just start streaming and letting you know. But you see the PPSH, bro. I want them to buff that, bro, cause the blueprints on that are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they need to rebuff it. They nerfed it so hard way too quickly.
Yeah, bro, and it's
Hopefully
still
they don't do
nerfed,
that.
bro.
I'm so happy they haven't nerfed the Growl. That's my go-to gun for life now.
Yeah.
Even if they nerf that, I'm still using that barrel.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Me, I'm more of a striker type of guy, you know? You know when I found out yo, they buffed the old guns back to normal. You think I waited a second? Buddy, I'm back outside with it. Fuck you.
Guys, what do you guys think?
Of
My nuts.
what?
I'm using the sweet treat, but it's kind of mid.
Don't use a sweet treat then.
What?
It's not good.
Zach, you know
I feel like my Safari was better. Is my Safari really bad, guys?
Superior is decent, it's good. Well, you need to start leveling up a different SMG.
Yeah. You know what you do, Zach? Have you got any gun that's maxed out for the Black Ops 6 side?
You mean SMG?
Yeah, any SMG on it that's maxed out. Do you?
C9 is almost maxed out level. It's level 26.
Okay. Then
KSV is high, 20, and then everything else is locked. I really want the PPSH41. It's my favorite gun.
It's not good. It's not good anymore.
Alright, I guess I have C9 that's almost maxed out.
Zach, if you have the LC10 unlocked, even if it's low, just put it on, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, upgrade the gun, and then you just keep adding attachments.
It's double XP today anyway.
Is it double XP today?
I think.
Alright guys, yo, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit. So if I mute myself mid game, you know why.
Are you gonna come back or are you just leaving?
Somebody call Abdi as well, please.
I'll call him.
I like what they did to the, the Krig.
The Krig's great now, man.
Nah, cause bro, you remember when at the start, like when it was just good in Black Ops 6, like it wasn't good. You tried it in Warzone, it was fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Like now it actually works on thingy, bro. So it's decent. Bro, push it. Wow. Lads, am I tweaking? Or you know when you get a headshot kill, right? There's like a sound effect, like somebody says something.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it says something.
Kinda,
I'll
yeah.
say something.
Like you see, after this game, yeah, go to the shooting range, or even now, like you see at the start of the game. Even now, like just kill somebody with a headshot and see like the sound effects that comes after it. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck it is, bro. I got first blood. Nigga. Yeah. Oh, yo, lads. You know what I was watching yesterday night? Like what I binge watched after we hopped up.
What?
I binge watched Bad Beat on Netflix. Bro.
Bad Beat.
No, bro. That's the Krig loadout name, the blueprint name. I mean, it's called Bet. It's called Bet.
I ain't heard of it. Is it good?
Very. Bro, it's 10 episodes. Yeah, I binge watched it, bro. I went to sleep at like 8 a.m.
God damn.
Some shit like that. I went to sleep at 8. I went to sleep at 10, but that's after I finished the show already, innit? I'm saying that, like, I watched the show up to that time.
I mean, are you live?
Yes, sir.
Guys, I just want to tell you, Ibby is gay!
Oh, Ibby.
Zach, I just want to tell you guys, Zach's door number is.
Yo, if this is live, if this is live, if this is live, this is gonna be the best game that you lot ever witnessed. Not from these two, but from me. Watch how many kills that I dropped this game, bro. I'm locked in. Watch.
Guys, inshallah, fam. Hopefully,
shit is
because we
gonna-
need this
this
shit, bro. Put on, Zach. Come on.
There it is. I'm only playing good just because you're streaming, bro. Usually, I don't like to play as good as I usually do.
Okay, I'll let you grab
usually
that
like to
chest.
tone it
I
down,
won't even touch it.
Downstairs.
I got a thingy beat. Not beat. Ah, bro, I got that. I got a thingy box, bro. Look, armor box. Bro, I got that shit stuck in my head, fam.
2 snipers. 3 snipers.
Wow. Wow. You niggas are fucking hoovers, bro.
Oh my god, I'm finished.
You finished?
Zach, who was there? Why'd you...
Go into second building.
Alright, there. Is he dead? Did he run?
On me on second building. Okay, okay. Man,
You'll be
I
fine,
would
don't
have killed him if I wasn't lagging, bro.
He finished me. What a pussy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Zach,
That was
what
a
happened,
warm-up
man?
game. That was a warm-up game. That was...
I lagged, bro. I lagged, bro. Bro, I lagged, man.
I was expecting your greatest game ever. You promised the viewers something, and you just didn't live up to it.
What do you think of Kevin Durant going to the Rockets, guys?
Insane that they traded... What's his name for him, bro?
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
No, it's not that insane. That guy proved just now that he is not for the playoffs. They'll never win anything with
bro,
him.
he's one of the only people on the Rockets that are scoring
Nah,
consistently, bro.
he was so bad against Thingy. In the whole playoffs, he was shit, man.
That
He was
nigga was
really bad.
consistently scoring the whole season, bro.
I
Okay,
agree,
but
bro.
when it mattered most, he flopped.
Okay, but there's
Those type
niggas on that team that
players-
weren't doing shit. So it's like...
No, the whole team played well. They did fairly well, the Rockets. Just their main man didn't live up to what he was meant to live up to.
I don't know.
They've got that Emma and Thompson guy as well. They need someone experienced like KD anyway, even though he's not a leader. But it's good to have someone experienced like that.
I get what you're saying.
I still don't think they'll win anything. think
I
they'll get to,
respect KD though, fam. The nigga's whole thing is, yo, I want to do what I do. That's it.
He's a whore, bro.
Like, he's there like, yo, I don't give a fuck about leading, none of that shit. I want to do what I do. And that's it. Like, if you get with it, you get with it. If you don't, shit, that's not my problem. That's how he sees it.
He's basically KD's basically James Harden if James Harden joined the Warriors. I'll be real.
Nah.
They both would be ringless without Steph. James Harden's just a bomb though, isn't it, Zach? Who invited this monkey?
I am here. What? Whoa! What you mean, monkey?
Whoa! Who said that?
Whoa.
That was out
Clip
of
that.
pocket.
Clip that, fam.
Oh
Clip
shit!
that shit, fam.
Ibby, what you call him?
Ibby,
What you call him, buddy?
you're gonna be on TikTok tomorrow,
Yeah, don't-
fam.
don't-
I'll
don't-
make sure
don't-
of it, bro. You racist.
Don't clip that. That's
fucking
TOS
bum
on me, bro. You're gonna get banned.
You fucking cunt. You called me a monkey, fam.
Oh no.
Yo, my bad. I
Oh
was talking about
my.
Ahmed.
Wow.
What you mean you was
May
talking
Allah
about?
forgive you, Ibrahim.
Wow.
May Allah forgive
Wow.
you. May Allah forgive you because I will
Thank you,
not.
Zach.
May God forgive this man because I'm not going
Ibrahim.
He said, "Cause I will not."
I
Ibrahim.
agree with
Zach, I said I'm sorry, man.
You racist piece of shit. Manager, slavery was 400 years ago. What the fuck?
Hey, Brody. Slow down. Slow down.
Yeah, ask for forgiveness, nigga.
I just said sorry, bro. That's what you're getting.
Nah, ask for
Hey,
forgiveness.
bro, lock in, bitch ass niggas.
He wants reparations, Ibby.
Yeah, Ibby.
He wants reparations.
How do I stop DDing someone? Yo, someone kill this man. Kill him.
It won't let me. He has to put him down.
How do I
Oh
put him down?
shit! Why isn't no one told us behind us?
Bro, I couldn't put him down and now I'm dead.
Like that's literally what happened with Diddy, fam. He just could have stopped. Fam. He just could have stopped. No fucking way.
I'm going tense. I'm going tense.
You don't go tense. Come back to me. Come back.
Nah, you got like 15 people on you, bro. I just seen them coming towards your way.
Yeah, you pussy. I'm on a roof with it.
Don't go tense.
I fell. I fucked up.
Trash, man. I'm
I don't know
genuinely
what's
trash.
going on today. I don't know what's going on today, bro.
It's alright, bro. I'm locked in now.
Nah, I've been getting cooked today. Like bad. What the fuck is that?
Yo,
It's just been two games.
I added the LC10 to my loadout.
Oh,
There
Bro,
we
I
go.
was literally about to do that earlier, bro.
oh yeah, Abdi.
I need help, Zach.
Abdi.
Yo,
I forgot to tell you as well. OCD told me, yeah, he made a big man build.
I don't have time for him today, fam. Another day, fam. Allah, I don't want to stress right now, fam.
Why, did you not play with him yesterday?
I never said
No,
that after that thingy.
I'm not time. What's that, bro?
You have reinforcements inbound.
The bitch. Get hit. Hey lads, push with me boat. Push the boat with me. I knocked one. I knocked one. Yeah, I got cooked, bro. I knocked one, he's pushing.
Squad's in the safe zone.
He's reloading.
Eyes on enemy.
Where?
Right here by the boxes. You can shoot through those boxes. I don't know if he's revved his teammate or not, but Abdi, you know what I realized, yo? You know, to max out my layup package, the driving layup, it only costs 10k, like on the next gen, and the 10k VC.
Well done.
And how much on current?
Current, oh no, that should cost. I'm on 83 rated for my 3-point, yeah, for current, right? To upgrade it more, it's gonna cost 5k just for one upgrade, bro.
Yeah, focus on everything else. Once you get to 83 points, it's too expensive, bro.
You see with the next gen, it cost me 2k.
Yeah.
I'm on 89 rated. It only cost me 2k to go to 90, so that I can still upgrade my 3-point.
Maybe someone just landed into ship. Oh, Ame. What's he like? What's he like? Any good at the game?
Yeah, well, I only had a fat ass LMG, and that nigga had SMG, so I don't know. But it's a whole squad. One's dead. There's 2 of them. There's 2 left.
Liar. Get that one.
I just told
got
you
shot
one's
in the
dead.
asshole.
2's left. I just told you there's 2 left.
Hit him.
Damn, Zach, they opened the asshole wall with another hole. How did that make you feel?
I'm focusing right now, bro.
I
Like,
definitely
what kind of
enjoy
game is this, bro? Whose
I need
lobbies are
help,
these,
Zach.
bro? You could come get me. I'm in the corner, I'm behind the desk. If you could come get me. Should I just press give up?
I'm with the legendary Ibrahim Saeed and he's carrying me.
Okay, come rev me then. He'll cover you. I'm in second building in bottom floor corner. By the desk. Make your way, please. Because right next to me is the loadout as well, man.
Just die, just die, just die.
Wow.
Ibi, you can revive me. Don't.
That was Abdi's fault.
I wasn't the one being racist, you fucking.
How was work, Abdi, man?
Oh.
Alhamdulillah, but not bad, fam.
You still not in the party?
It wouldn't let me. Well, yo, I'm fixing my. You know, my. What the. You piece of shit!
Ibby,
Yeah.
I'm looking for work. Have you got any work?
Me?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, fam.
Have you got any work?
No.
How about I go full time destroying your bum hole?
Dude, that's an
You looking
offer.
for
That's an offer.
the genuine offer, bro?
That's an offer, man.
What do you think, yo? What do you think, yo?
Maybe.
Side of Ibby. Abdi, join quickly.
Oh no. Ibby. You got answer?
Ibby, you sure?
Lads, he doesn't want to answer publicly. He's texting Zach right now saying yes, Sirski.
Bro, I just received the
now.
text. I just received the text. He said, "Pull up." Ibby, do the gunshots. Abby, do the gunshots, please.
Pull
He
up,
said,
Zach.
"Pull up." I load in the game, bro.
Ibby. Ibby.
Yo.
You're going in the clip for that one, buddy.
Yo, relax. Yo.
Zach was part of that clip.
Only J.
Yo, cancel. Abdi left the party. Cancel.
No, he didn't.
Oh, who's
he
this random
didn't.
guy? Who's
What
this
an
random guy?
idiot, man.
Yo, try
They
to join you
all-
and invite me again.
Bro, guess they only traded Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks and a 2025
Dylan Brooks
and
is
5
cold.
second-round books.
Hey,
But yo,
Ibby. Give
I
somebody
never
else
knew
party
KD
leader,
was
man.
that cheap, fam.
Man, yeah, they
Yes,
seen
yes.
Luther join for AD.
Go and have your party leader.
Because yo,
Bro, I
them
never
numbers we
knew-
were playing that last game, insane, fam. Not right. That was not right, fam. I want to be able to warm up, get to that, you know. Let me get in rhythm, fam. Yeah.
Yo, ass nigga.
Zach, carry on though. Zach, my bad, fam. Sorry,
I never
carry
knew.
on,
I never knew KD was that cheap, fam.
Yeah, it's insane.
Would
I
you
thought
want
he
my
would go for
Clippers,
more.
Zach?
I thought he'd go for
Well,
more.
I same. I was expecting more, cause like I heard reports they
Yo,
saying
someone threw some shoes at him, fam.
trolled fam. That is. It
Did
was
you see his
my-
reaction on stage?
Yeah.
You don't know how to react, man.
Hey, deep
He
in though, you
never knew.
see,
I thought he never knew.
Nah,
No.
I found out
It
then.
happened while he was on stage.
lads, you know that big trio at OKC. Every single one of them has played for the Houston Rockets at one point.
And none of them have won rings. They're all fucking shit.
That's
KD
fucked
has
up.
2.
I mean, our Rockets. KD ain't gonna win shit.
You know what it is, fam? I feel like KD gonna have a good year, but Rockets ain't gonna go nowhere. You really? Why you give up Jalen Green?
I can't
That's
lie,
what I
that's-
said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Jalen Green. Jalen Green flopped in the playoffs. Facts.
Okay, he
He
might
was
have.
dog
He
shit.
might
He
have.
was
But
so
yo,
dog shit.
but he was the only proper consistent scorer the whole way
Nah,
through.
in my opinion, that Eamon Thompson guy's a better player than Jalen Green for the future.
Agreed. And he has.
By far.
And he plays
By
defense.
far.
I agree too.
Bro,
But
listen.
here's my-
Houston Rockets have Reed Shepard, Jabari Smith Jr. Bro, they have flipping. Bro, it doesn't matter. Everyone thought Jalen Green was the franchise player. Sengun is the franchise player, bro. That's baby Jokic, bro.
Enemy dropping in.
That's baby Jokic. Who needs another flipping playmaker, bro? Flipping dribbler, flipping
But you got-
athletic
but you
guy.
got- you got
Who needs an
Fred-
athletic dunker
got
when you
Fred-
got baby
you got-
Jokic, bro?
You got Fred VanVleet at the point guard.
Dope, but he's a very good point guard.
I thought they were gonna give up Fred VanVleet, bro, because he's old. I don't think they were gonna give up.
It's so good.
But yo,
it's
let's
so
deep
good.
it.
that
It's
they
Good
can-
they got rid of
because
Dylan
they
Brooks,
need
man. It's
better
better for the
player.
franchise.
KD is not here for long term. Van Vliet is here for long term, bro. KD is gonna be here for 2-3 years max, or even maybe 1 year, bro.
KD's
still-
only got
hey.
like, I reckon KD's only got 3 years max left.
I'm not
Bro,
gonna lie to you though. You know it's the most
KD
disappointing
too.
shit, bro. You know it's the most disappointing shit.
Mm.
KD at the Suns.
shoulda came
I
to the
expected
Clippers,
so
fam.
much more, bro.
You should have came to the Clippers, bro.
Who are you gonna give up? Who are you gonna give up? I mean,
Bro, we would have gave
Bro,
him Norman Powell, fam. Norman
Yeah.
Powell and Jalen Green are the same type of player, bro.
No, they're not. Jalen Green.
Yes, they are. Street, bro. Norman Powell's better than Jalen Green. How about that?
I
You
agree.
needed a clip of dog.
Bro,
don't even know.
Norman Powell, a better
even
shooter, better 3-point shooter, better isolation player, better everything, bro.
I agree. I
Only
agree.
thing that Jalen Green has on him is that he's more athletic. Norman Powell ain't got nothing on Jalen Green ain't got nothing on Norman Powell, bro. And if you disagree with me, you don't know ball, fam. All due respect when the respect is
How
all
did
due,
the
bro.
girls do that?
Type shit. Listen, we're all alone in control center. Get your money up. Let's get load out. Abdi,
Yeah.
you think Jalen Green is better than Norman Powell?
Yes.
Niggas like you need to get brain checked, fam.
You need to get brain.
Oh, I got platinum. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
What does that mean?
It's
You
a
need to
good
get
card,
brain
innit?
checked. You're a Clipper fan, bro.
No, you're a Clipper hater. That's why you're not agreeing.
I'm a Lakers fan. Of course, I'm a fucking hate.
Okay, but
You
that's why
are
you're not
low, bro.
agreeing, fam.
You know what they say about the Lakers, bro. They will never learn.
Enemy UAV is
We don't need
online.
to.
Loadout drop.
Look at the way he lost. He even lost like a Laker, fam.
Aww. Zach, you ever won a chip? Your team ever won anything?
Yeah, the
Any
Houston
cameos?
Rockets won.
Squads active in the
When?
field.
Abdi, you hopped over to that side. Like, you're originally not even a Lakers fan.
Okay.
Advanced UAV, guys. Ayo, let's kill that nigga in blue house. Everyone rush that one bum.
Zach, did he say blue house?
Green
Say
house.
Fortnite, buddy.
He's upstairs by the window. Rush him. Don't even worry about taking damage, bro. There's 3 niggas here.
In the area.
Where the fuck you go?
Up the stairs.
He's on the
One
roof.
of you go. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. We can't all die. We can't all die. We can't all die, guys.
Ooh,
Okay, I died.
Of course.
Nobody was with me, that's why, fam.
You said one at a time.
Planting mine.
Yeah, drop now. I hear him up.
Oh my days, Ibi. Right here. Wait, did you get killed as well?
If he's not talking, bro.
Bro, the guy
The
hit us.
top floor as well, my bad, doesn't it? Yeah, what just happened, man?
Bro, how
Shut
the
up, bro.
fuck-
Shut up, bro. Bum.
Bum, okay. Not anything,
How the
just
fuck?
bum. Nah,
That's so
bro.
fucking
That
crazy.
might have been too far, bro.
Oh my days. I'm sorry. Please
Hey.
reviving Abdi. I cleared all the bombs. Oh my days. This nigga had a game plan. This nigga had a game plan and we walked into it.
Yeah, we got cooked. Where's he? Oh no, whoever's blue, I just seen you get annihilated.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How'd you let him climb up the stairs and do you like that, bro?
I don't know, I didn't hear him climbing up, fam. My headphones cut out.
Who will push with me like
He's
the
on
man
the roof,
that they
he's on
are?
the roof, he's on the roof.
Oh my days. Great
I
call
sniped
out.
him, I
Great
sniped
call
him, I
out.
sniped him.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
That's a great call as fuck you, look at you seen him there, you decided to just go straight at him, fam.
Is he dead?
Nah, he's still alive, bro. Thank you for asking, bro.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I just opened a loadout crate and it disappeared. I didn't get no guns.
Alhamdulillah.
Yo, shut your ass up, Zach.
I knocked him, yo, I got your get back to you, man. He's right there.
You didn't think
I finished him. The look, my game is broken.
Why
I have
is-
no loot showing up whatsoever.
Literally, same way. I was like, why the hell did they pop up? I seen him drop a vest, I wanted that bitch, bro. I wanted that, needed that.
Oh, on you, Amir.
What?
What's wrong with you, buddy? What's wrong with you?
Yo!
Nah, Zach, that's, you know, oh my days, oh no. Abdi, don't shoot back so I can hide from him, nigga. Damn.
Where from? Where from? Where from? Where from? Where from? Where from? Communicate, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That house is. Hey, Zach, listen.
Clipped one of them.
You can't go to thingy. You can't pull up on Ibi and then try to pull up on me, bro. They don't work like that.
The enemy is no longer
I got
tracking you.
that's called the bro code, fam. You get me?
Enemies
Your
across
Ibi's
the
your Ibi's
area.
ball, fam.
Watch
Not
your
mine. One.
skies.
I do scare the shit out of me, man.
I'm a land on your
Oh my days, AB, I'm getting shot at, bro. What the fuck?
You can land
is
on
going
loadout
on?
control center, bro. I don't know why you niggas keep landing back there. I don't know why you niggas keep doing that shit.
Alright, let's go to factory, guys. Oh my days! Nobody warned me! Yo, I'm safe. There's smoke, please. Please save my life before I die. Please save my life, I'm safe. Wallah, I'm safe. Wallah, I'm safe. Wallah, I'm safe. Abdi enemy! One of you guys, please! Bro, why are you not ignoring me? Save me!
Destroyed. Use your tac maps to hunt
Down one. I'm trying to shoot at them, bro.
Oh my days, dirty piece of shit.
Yeah, I told you, come to the corner. Stay away from the window.
Where the fuck are you niggas? Oh my days,
Thank you.
far. I'm coming to you lot. Oh no, the storm. I don't know why I did that. I'm going the other way, lads. I'm taking a rendezvous. I'll find you lot somehow. I'll get to you lot somehow. Oh no.
I'm in the
Where you
water.
look?
Zach behind us, Zach
Where
behind
you
us,
lot
Zach
gonna
behind
go?
us, look, Zach behind us, look.
Fuck that shit, I'm getting on the roof and killing these niggas.
Zach, you piece of shit, he left me.
Wallahi, movement demon with howling the mice.
CAO.
I'm so glad I stole the shit from Ahmed, bro.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Lads, I'm very scared.
Hop in the water, bro.
Who you
Snipe
talking to
somebody.
me?
Whoever needs to hop in the water, innit?
Not one.
Dead on.
Hey,
Enemy spotted.
I'm stealing
got you,
kills,
Abdi, I
bitch.
got save your
I'm
life.
stealing kills, bitch. Fuck 'em. I'm gonna go up to as many as. Oh my days! That nigga
Cleaning.
sniped me back. Hey, I sniped him once and he sniped me right the fuck back, fam. Knocked me.
Say thank you, daddy. Say thank you, daddy. Say thank you, daddy. Bro, howling demise is so good, bro.
Top 5.
Wallahi, howling demise is so good, bro.
You're right.
How did you make this gun, bro?
I got the
Get
blueprint.
sniper, Zach! Zach, get here now, you piece. Don't go inside. Wallahi, the camping. Son of a bitches. Son of.
Communicate with me.
Don't go inside. Don't go inside. Wallahi, one is by the
Inside
stairs and
where?
one is behind the door.
Fucking
Behind
bitch.
the-
You never communicated good enough,
I said
bitch.
the roof.
You
I
never
said the
communicated good enough. You
I
fucking
said the
idiot.
roof.
You never
Right
said the
there,
location.
Right there,
Fuck.
right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ibi, there's a sniper as well. Watch out. Ibrahim.
Watch your
That was close, innit, Abdi? That was close. I almost had his ass.
till your squad can redeploy. Your squad mate's back on station. Good
Abdi, I have so much hate for you
You
right
can
now.
still get the loadout. Hey, you can still get the
I
loadout. You
don't
have
like
steps.
you, bitch ass nigga.
Bro, he's such a bum. Abdi is such a. Bro, why can't you communicate, bro? Warzone is about communicating.
You bitch ass nigga, I communicated, fam. I said, yo, they're inside. Don't go in. You ain't listen to me. That ain't
Guys,
not
just make up and kiss already.
Shut the
Zach,
hell up,
you-
bro. That sounds gay,
Zach,
bro.
Zach, listen. When you land, there's a howling demise there. If you want it,
deploying. Well
I see your location.
Weapon
Right
over
here.
No, it's mine, please. I said it's mine already.
is there, and there's also a
don't
perk
worry,
package
boy,
there,
can
lads. Perk package, stim shots, whatever you need, fam.
Located tacticals.
All of that.
Of course, Zach took everything.
Bitch.
You whole ass nigga, bro.
Shut up, ho. Who you calling a hoe, bro? You can't even
I-
communicate with your teammates, bro.
My nigga, get bitches.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, some nice guns here, guys. Especially if you're Abdi. I'll take them. Listen, guys, you know what I realized? Bro? Smokes are better than stills.
Oh my days, lads. Oh my days, what the fuck? I
Yeah,
have
I'm
time
out.
to react. Hey, lads, exit that place now.
I smoked out the place so you guys could revive me, but you guys are running away instead.
I run
Exit,
out of bullets. Are you taking
exit
the piss?
the place, bro. You not even look back there. Go, get out of there, bro. I didn't have time to react. I popped in the doorway. I got sniped, fam. I didn't have time to react. I got sniped in the most disrespectful way ever. Oh no. It'd be 0 kills.
Yeah, I'm having a bad day, man.
Wallah, it's tough out here, but I feel you, fam.
Nah,
I
damn.
feel you, fam.
Redeployed and ready for business.
I think we need a new team. I think Warzone is too strong for us now.
I think I need a
Speak
new
yourself,
teammate.
Squad mate's back
Look,
on station.
by all means, you can get a new team.
Abdi, shut up, man. You're gay.
Yo!
Safe zone.
So are you, blood.
Gas
Fucking
is
bitch.
inbound.
That's
Yo,
TOS,
bro.
please. Don't discriminate against them. I ain't trying to get banned.
Okay, please go to the shop and get me a B one time for the one time. That's what I'm talking about.
Call him a
He's
TOS
cussing
boy or
me
something.
out. Nah. Yo, Jack has
I
to
got
say
my
it,
first
please.
kill, guys.
Let's
Yes,
go.
Evie. Come on.
Yes, Zach's back.
Who got
again.
me back? Who got me back? Who got me back?
Me. Who else?
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Lads, it's a gold RPG here
I'm
for
never buying
anybody.
you back ever again.
I'm trolling, Wallah, I'm trolling.
Lads, it's a gold RPG.
96
Okay.
fat.
He is
Nah.
not trolling it, but
He meant that
Hey,
shit.
you stole my guns! Oh wait, I already died.
What the fuck?
UAV is online.
Why did you bring these niggas to us, bro? You
They're all
just
coming,
decide to
full
run
squad
in
is
here. You decide to run in here while you get shot at.
Full squad is coming.
Oh no. Oh no. Ibi, how safe is it near you?
I went up the tower. I don't know how I made it up here.
Amber, we can hold it down here. What do you think?
No, Storm.
You
You cannot hold it down there. Sniper, do not peek. Do not peek the hill. Go the
I
long
got
way.
sniper too. Where they
Go
at?
the no, Zach, Abdi, let me tell you something. I sniped that guy earlier. He sniped me right back, headshot kill,
Where is he?
straight
Where is
away.
he? Hello?
Like no,
Hello?
that nigga ain't playing, bro.
Where is he? Would you guys like to communicate, bro?
There's people here, by the way.
Oh my days, oh my days.
I
I
got a
can't-
plan, I got a plan, I got a high IQ plan. Get in the helicopter.
No,
Get in
you're
the
about to
helicopter.
get shot down.
Auntie, get in the helicopter if you believe me.
No. I
We
don't
will
believe
be
you.
shot down. We will be shot down
Right,
if you
enjoy-
get in the
enjoy
helis.
that.
Game over.
Oh,
for
go
you.
on,
Get on top of
Libby.
this tower. Get on top of this tower.
I got a whole squad on me.
Yeah, I'm with
It be me and you, me and you with too high IQ, bro.
You're in the top 3. Don't
Fucking
let
go.
down.
Wallahi, me and Ibby too high IQ, bro.
In the war zone.
Okay.
Hey, what
I
Let
knocked
me
one.
shoot.
At shops, that guy's up.
Are you lot? Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're still here.
You're in the last 2. Now finish.
He's solo Zach in this tent.
At the shop, yeah.
Zone is a long way from
Push
your
it in.
location.
Yep.
Move like you're
He's solo in there.
He's not in here. Oh, he is.
He's just in there.
He is in there. Lads, there's one guy left. Yes, let's fucking go.
One here, right here. Come to me, right here.
I see him. He's dead.
Oh my days.
Hey.
Oh my days. I would just like to
Yo, we're
say,
so
fucking
ass.
go.
Look at the scorpions.
How did we win this game?
How do I have the most damage?
Lads, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's because you niggas. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to take credit for this game, but I decided to play smart and stay alive. Every time you lot went the other way, I went this way.
Me and Zach played the smart at the end there, fam. We're
Zach,
taking
you
it
see
over
my
the
house
top.
died at the end.
Bro, it
Nobody
was
seen
high
at the end.
IQ.
That's high IQ. We both
Nah,
were at the
Zach-
tower. We had the most high ground. No one else could see us. No one else could touch us. Zach, we're so good, bro.
Holy glaze! What the fuck was that? Oh no! Nah, this is an awful
Quick,
scoreline
start
though.
next game, fam. One more game and I'm off.
Lads, 2-6-0-1
Yeah, same, bro.
is an
Me
awful
too.
scoreline. Lads, listen, 2-6-0-1 is an awful scoreline. What the fuck?
Bro,
Yeah, I think one more game and I'm off.
Same. I don't think anyone ever won a game like this, fam. Shit, we must be the first, fam.
No, we've won it a couple of times like this. Remember one time we each had one kill, only one.
Hey, don't
No
say that
way.
on stream though, bro. Don't say that
No,
on
I had
stream.
like
fam.
3. You each had 1.
Ayo, we
Ibi,
better tell
Ibi,
the
don't
truth.
say that on stream. Don't say that shit on stream, bro.
Look at you from hiding, fam. We were speaking facts, buddy. Yeah?
Abdi
We
had
tell
0
the truth,
kills.
man.
Abdi had 0
I
kills.
know,
That's the
I
truth.
know I had 0 kills, bro.
That's
Guess
the
what?
truth.
Guess what? We won. We won. Remember that? Remember that time, bro? I was at your crib, bro, back in the end, innit? I was at your crib. And when I was at your crib, bro, me and you were walking to your crib now, fam. And there was a nigga that was with a couch thing, remember?
Oh
He
my
needed help
days!
with
Hey, chat. This nigga, to this day, I still don't understand. You know what this nigga did, yo? You know what this nigga did? Basically,
Ruck up.
so we're walking up my road now, right? We're walking up the road. We're going towards Cub Road. You get me, bro? So now one of my neighbors, like towards the top of the road, he's like, "Oh, I need help with this couch and that. It's in the shed. Needed to move it out front." You get me? Me and Abdi go say less. We're gonna go help. You know, bear in mind, you know,
No.
keyword me and Abdi said we will
You
help.
said,
Me.
no.
You know, Abdi did.
no.
No.
You
I
said,
know Abdi did. Bear in mind, this is a big ass couch, bro. This shit big as fuck. I was not expecting this shit, bro. Yo, I'm carrying my pot. Yeah. The guy has the other side, and then me and Abdi got one side together. You get me? It's supposed to be 2 of us carry one side. Because these times, bro, we were like 16 or some shit like that. Embarrassing to even say that shit out loud. Bro, I'm carrying, so when I say my back's aching, my legs aching, yo, there is so much weight. There is so much weight on this couch. I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? I look over at Abdi. Oh, someone feeling like this nigga got like a finger on the couch, pretending he's carrying it. He's making the face over us. Pretending he's carrying the shit. Bro, I carried the whole thing and he's pretending he's doing shit. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga, bro. Yo.
Abdi, fam.
Bro.
Ivy, you know why I did that? Bro, this nigga answers for me. No, I don't want to help. Why did you say yes?
Bro, this is the nigga that lives on my road, bro. He's basically a neighbor, fam. I'm a help, fam.
Alright, cool, you helped. You should put me in that position.
You a bitch ass nigga. Why you pretend? I'm thinking this whole time this couch big as shit, bro. I'm thinking this shit so heavy. This nigga ain't even carrying his own side, fam. This, oh, bro, bro.
Yo, but then the thing is, yeah, it was you and the other nigga there, fam. Do you man really need me, bro? Come on now.
Yes. Did you not see the size of that couch? That nigga was big as fuck, bro. That was an overly big nigga. You get me? Pause, fam. Pause, innit? But that was an overly big nigga, bro.
Guys, the akhira is close, wallahi.
Wallahi, the akhira is close, fam.
The akhira is close, wallahi.
Somebody said no, wait.
No! At least you lot spawned back, fam. You see that speed, fam? I got the fuck out of there. You can't catch
Yo,
me.
chat, last week I went to visit Zach, and when I walked in, Abdi and Zach were cuddled up. Zach was a little spoon.
Whoa.
Shit was crazy.
Mate, don't get me involved into
You know,
your
hey, Ibby, the only
Abdi,
reason...
stop
hey,
denying it. I have video proof.
I mean, Ibby, you know the only reason why Zach was the little spoon? Because usually
Why?
Zach's the big spoon. He couldn't open his legs completely to wrap around him. You get me? He couldn't.
Is that true, Zach?
He's coming out of surgery. He's injured right now, bro. You couldn't.
Oh, yeah, you can pick me up. I just knocked someone.
Abdi's on the way, don't worry.
Please,
Maybe.
I
The
see.
screenshots that I have. Maybe the screenshots I have of you is outrageous, my nigga.
And you, bro, what do you mean?
Bro, kill that
What
nigga,
you
bro.
mean?
Please kill that nigga, bro. Somebody just landed on you lot outside. He's picking up guns.
What, bro? Who's blue? Who's green? Who was white? There, he just walked past the lady, bro. Hell, bro. What the fuck? Hell, nigga.
Reinforcements inbound.
I'm growing tense. I'm trying to laugh from this product there, fam.
I'm coming to support. Hello,
Come support me.
Ibby, I got a surprise for you. Come here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, he's one shot. Who's blue? Oh, I'm blue. Zach, man!
Oh no. We are getting fried. Whose lobbies are these, bro? Why is everybody's lobbies this?
Cronus.
Bro, oh no. Oh no.
It's yours.
We're on stream. What the fuck?
Shut your ass up, bro.
Hey,
No one expects anything. You get 0 kills each game.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's disrespectful of you. That could hurt his feelings, you know.
I know my feelings are hurt, bitch ass. You know what, Ivy?
Wallahi, the akhira is close.
Ivy, next time I say
Tell
I'm
me the
hop on,
akhira is close, yo.
Ivy, next time I say I'm a hop on, bro, I won't hop on, bro.
Damn.
Hop on what, fam?
Yo, Willie,
Whoa,
fam. Don't
whoa.
get excited.
Nah. I'm hopping on
Don't
your
worry,
girl's
Zach, he
titties,
won't cheat
nigga.
on you. Don't worry, Zach, he won't cheat on you. He's not hopping on his,
Yo,
you know.
relax, bro. Relax.
Alright, we're being way too gay right now. Let's relax.
Guys,
You niggas. That's you niggas. I'm just pointing out. I'm just
We seen
pointing
your
out.
message today, Amir, bro. Relax yourself.
yeah, I mean, to see your message today. Since
This
I
is
forgot, I have
false
4K
propaganda.
screenshot.
Over
You,
here,
of
one
what?
landing, he's
Nigga,
low.
false propaganda, fam.
Your message today was crazy, Amir, bro.
False propaganda, you bitch
That's
ass
one for the
niggas.
books. Should I tell chat what he said?
Yeah, go on, fam. You false I typed the letter. I typed in the number 9. These false propaganda ass niggas, fam. I typed in the number 9, and they made that shit gay. How you make the number 9 gay, fam? That's fucked up.
No, because what did Zach say about number 9?
Zach said he'll be on at 9
There's context.
when he's
No,
cock rises.
No,
That's one. That's
no,
one.
no,
That's one.
no,
But I said I'll be on
no.
at 9.
Say it.
And I wasn't. I
I
hopped on
never
at
said
11.
that, bro. I never said
I
that, bro. I
hopped on
never
at
said
11.
that shit. I never said that shit, bro. You said the cock rice, bro. I never said that shit. That's crazy, fam.
I ain't mean to leak anything. I ain't mean to expose shit. You get me?
No. You just said that because that's how you feel, my nigga.
No. I set the record straight, fam. These niggas just tried to lie on me. I had to clear my name. I'm not going load out. All my days I was about to land that loadout. All my days. That was dangerous. Zach didn't say that shit though, bro.
Word for word,
Squad mate, 3 to 4.
Zach said,
Well done.
when my cock rises at 9, Amir replied instantly. 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Look
not
at the time
a minute,
minutes. Look at
not
the
a
time
minute.
minutes. Look at the
Not a
time.
minute
Don't
later.
lie. Don't
Zach
lie.
barely
Don't
sent his
lie.
message and Amir
Yo,
said,
this
oh my god, I'm on.
Ibi, I was replying to your message. You asked what
Nigga,
time
shut
will you be
the
online.
fuck, bro.
I
don't
replied to
give
your
a fuck
message.
About... No, the building in front of. Oh my god.
You just worry about staying alive, you bitch ass nigga. Shut up.
I mean, here, this building. That I'm on.
Nigga, I got a big ass LMG. Drop me your gun. I got a shotgun.
He's got a big ass,
I
bro.
have a shot on T, bro.
Okay, but I don't want this LMG, fam.
Hostile UAV in the
Ah,
area.
take
Oh,
this.
hey guys, the akhira is close.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Okay,
your
now you
skies.
killed it, fam. Behave yourself.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I
That's,
reminded
I'm
you.
gonna. Oh no, I was about to risk loadout, but we can't.
No, I just literally got roll loader. It's very safe.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Wallahi, do not go out that window. Do not go out that window. Do not go out that window. Wallahi, do not go out that window.
Guys, which way is safe? Abdi,
Do not go out that window. I'm going to load out too.
Load out,
Allahu
say,
Akbar,
Zach, you
Allahu
liar.
Akbar, Allah.
You
Allahu
Syrian
Akbar.
liar!
That's dangerous.
Bro, where's the fucking snapshots?
Just like old times. Need medical attention.
And I got
You
killed.
Zach, you piece of shit.
And I got killed.
Get down.
Zach, you piece
I'm
of shit.
crawling away from the storm. The storm's gonna get me.
I'm just following Ibri to safety, bro.
Zach, Abdi.
Yeah.
What's up, Said? What's up, Said?
How you feel, fam? He's cheating on you right now, bro.
Ibri, what's up,
Super
yo?
bonus thing, Zach.
Alright, should we
This bitch ass nigga killed you with an LC10 from that distance. What the fuck,
Wallahi,
fam?
Wallahi, report. Wallahi, billah,
What,
report.
what, genuine
Report.
bump?
Wallahi,
Ibi,
billah,
what,
report.
bump?
I was
Why
on
did you-
top,
I
though.
deserve
Why
to
did
die
you
there.
die?
I deserve to die there.
Did he kill you? Did he kill you?
No, I just didn't know there was an airstrike that was just being
Stay
recharged.
alive! 4 seconds, stay alive! Whatever you do! Steady. Now you can die.
That was rude.
Very.
Back on the field.
Stay alive.
Front.
Abdi, stay alive. 10
Abdursak,
seconds.
Abdursak, Khalid.
Head for that spot.
Come on. Oh no, I fucked up.
he got
Oh no.
sniped. Oh, get inside,
Fire
quick.
station prices are
Oh, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. What's going on? What is this game, bro?
Yo, this
You know, that's
building
the
has
biggest
been
excuse
licked
for a
down.
guy who's trash, bro. They always say, what's this game?
Enemy UAV is online.
You have nothing to say to me because you're trash,
You
bro.
have reinforcements in.
My nigga, how about you win us a game? When's the last time you ever done that? Wait, never. Shut
Oh,
the fuck
bro,
up.
how about this? When was the last time you got over 3 kills, bro?
Oh, yesterday.
Hostile
They
UAV.
say, you know how, you see how you remember, bro? It shows that it's a big achievement.
Get ready.
No,
Yeah, he destroyed you, Abdi. He destroyed you.
No,
someone
no.
bribed
We played.
Oh,
where are you, Zach? Where are you? Where are you?
Yo, Ibrahim
Where are
Said, my
you?
star.
Where are you?
Ami, don't let this nigga do this shit. Don't let this nigga do this shit, bro.
Enemy UAV is online.
You can't get up.
This nigga blocked me.
Don't you know? Ibi, no. What the fuck, man? Ibi, you are definitely his bitch. Oh my
Yo,
days.
Ibi, you my brother in Islam, bro. You came to my house.
Ibi, you are definitely his
Bro,
bitch.
don't sell us this game, bro. We can actually win this game, bro.
UAV overhead.
Abdi, you know when you edit it tomorrow? Even if the
Yeah.
clip is against you, make sure you clip that bitch, because I will. I will.
Abdi, fuck you. You flipping
Wait.
trash bag, fam.
What you say, bro? I
I will help.
Hostile.
mean, wallah, I'll come to your service right now. Where are you?
In what way, bitch?
My nigga, Abba.
Whole squad, there's a
Abba,
whole
you
squad, it's a whole squad, it's a whole squad.
Don't help this guy, fam.
What did I do to you, nigga? Damn. I was gonna
Yo,
wreck
Ibi.
you, but I wasn't close.
Yeah, stay upstairs. Stay upstairs.
It's a
Yeah,
whole
don't
squad.
know.
You niggas
Oh
just gonna
my
let me get.
god.
Do you think they won't come after you next? It's a whole squad, bro.
I'm going on holiday.
Taking effective fire!
You can't even make your way to the bathroom, so shut him off.
Oh my days.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ciao. Assalamu alaikum, boys.
Empty, stay on.
man's
Empty,
a
stay on. Empty,
goalkeeper.
stay on. Empty, stay on. Did he just? Did it? Oh no. Hey, call
Take it
empty
easy,
again.
bro.
You going?
Enemy moving.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go too. Unless we play 2K.
Yeah, let's play.
Call him, because I'm trying to play trios, alright?
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm using my
games
phone
are
as a
true.
camera. I'm using my phone as a camera. I can't even. Get me.
Let me call him, fam. If not, bro, I'm just gonna order food and go to sleep, fam.
Fair enough.
Yo! Yeah, I know what this guy did. He's calling his woman, fam.
He's a nice. He's a D&D princess, fam. Just call him again.
He's
He's on D&D. Damn.
Yo! 2K, me and I'm loaded on 2K, bro. Let's play.
Tell him 2 games, bro.
One game. Fuck you, bro.
Tell him I said fuck you as well.
I said, never mind. Bro, I'm gonna just leave it here then, bro.
Say no more.
Hey, take care, bro.
Come on, Brody. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I might end it at that, you know. Honestly. I don't know if I should get some reactions in. Should I get some reactions in? Let's see. Let's see what the fuck is there to watch, man. Let's see what's on YouTube. Cause you know what it is, innit? Recently, I just couldn't, bro. Like, just couldn't be asked. Like with a lot of YouTube videos, like recently, I don't know why. But I'm gonna have to see. Let me see. Let me see what there's to watch. Oh my days, yes, there is something to watch. 95 workers versus streamers debate. Oh my days. Alright, look, let's do this shit. I've seen clips of it, and so hold on. Bow. Give me 1 sec. Can you not hear me? You should do. You should be able to see this. Hear this.
How you gonna disrespect your mom like
No,
that,
she
dude?
is right now.
You're gonna disrespect your mom? How you gonna disrespect your mom like
No,
that,
she
dude?
is right now.
You're gonna disrespect your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
Listen, bet.
Your
Just
job
chill,
is a
chill.
day.
You would have to actually have to go to work.
Went to
school, and still.
and paid rent.
Yes, I still worked.
That's your choice.
You're high. You're hungover.
That's what I'm playing video games. I play video games on my spare time.
I don't even enjoy streaming anymore.
Damn.
What's up? How's it going?
Same old different day.
Okay. All right. So my argument here is that
Okay, hold on. Round 1. Lacey has cultivated a substantial multi-platform audience with nearly 1.5 million Twitch followers, over 1 million on Instagram, around 2.3 million on TikTok followers, and approximately 217k on Twitter. He joined FaZe Clan in May 2024, quickly gaining notoriety through Fortnite and in real live streams. Wait, Lacey was a Fortnite streamer.
streaming and social media creation is harder than a 9 to 5.
Nah, it's not facts, bro. 9 to 5 is way harder, homie.
Why do you say that?
I'm gonna give my opinion at the start of this, innit? You see, in 9 to 5, it depends what type of job you're doing. If you're a bricklayer or some type of crazy construction nigga, bro, Yeah, you got it, Brody. Your job way harder. But then if we're talking about the average, like the average 9 to 5, bro, this shit is so much easier because even the shit you're doing is told to you. There's not many places where there's too much like your own input in there. Yes, of course they give you some leniency and some space for creativity to an extent, but you're told what to do. You have your deadlines, you have your goals, you have your everything is set. It doesn't matter what you from warehouse to fucking surgeons. You get me? But some of them are harder. Like if you're an actual open surgery surgeon, you get me. But like a mail carrier, yes, I get it. It's tiring, but harder it's not because you have a simple job to do. You're trained to do it, and that's all you have to do. Pays pays guaranteed. Everything is guaranteed. So it's like with streaming content creation is so much different. If you're making a living out of it, like no fucking way.
Because you gotta get up every motherfucking day, go to the motherfucking bullshit job, and slave for fucking pennies.
See, that's the thing is you're right. You get up every day, you go through the motions. You don't have to get a good night's sleep. You don't have to be focused. You don't have to be locked in. You wake up, you go, you flip some patties, maybe you sign a few envelopes, answer a few phone calls. With streaming and social media creation, you have to be on your game 24/7. It's like a switch that never
when you're
turns
a mail
off.
carrier, I'm a mail carrier, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I get treated like shit every motherfucking day.
We have to deal with thousands.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, he might get treated like shit. But when, like, for example, these niggas, the amount of hate niggas just get just for being out there with their faces out there and all type of shit, especially if you're doing it big, bro. The amount of hate that comes with that shit. You say you get treated like shit. These niggas get treated like shit too, to an extent, but these niggas don't let it affect them. I mean, like, like this shit is,
Tens of thousands of people critiquing every little thing we do, every decision we make, every thought we have.
You guys got it made, man. I wish I had it made like y'all.
We don't have to go sign a few envelopes and put them in a mailbox.
You got it gravy, bro.
What's the next trend? What's the next idea? Oh my God, I have to stream today.
And I got dogs that want to bite my ass every day.
And you have lunch breaks. You have lunch breaks. We don't have breaks. We're on 24/7. You got high energy 24/7.
I wish I could be at home like you and get back and get paid big money.
We're not even at home. We're walking around. We're walking around doing things, going to parties, doing all this stuff.
I got to slave just for not even $100,000 a year. I got to work double overtime. Bullshit.
Okay, what about this? You're guaranteed to get paid. You have a steady rate.
You're not guaranteed?
I don't work, I don't get paid. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but you have a guaranteed
pay if you work. That's your decision if you don't want to work.
I gotta work at the job for years.
If I don't go live, I don't get paid either.
We don't gotta deal with people spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat spamming L.
Stop to rage me. No fucking way this nigga just said that shit. Oh my god.
Oh, this is bullshit. We don't like this video. You have to create content. Imagine you have to be high energy. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys like this stream?
That's me 24/7. I'd rather do that.
So why don't you become a streamer?
Man, that's what I want to do. F that. F does not define shit.
If streaming is so easy, how come every single person in this seat is not a streamer?
People are lazy. They want to put in the work.
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the time.
Oh, so what? I get called fat.
People are lazy. They don't want to put in the work, right? But they put in the work at their jobs. So it shows even if you are lazy, you can still do your job. That's kind of a telltale sign of which is easier, no?
And chubby. All my homeboys call me chubby, fat, whatever.
That's
Your friends calling you that.
Yeah.
Fucking thousands of people just telling you that shit crazy.
But check this out. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out there and get that bag.
I think she's got something she wants to say.
Oh my gosh, wait, we're seeing a flag.
Unfortunately, these flags are actually useless. We decided to use a timer instead because we suck at explaining things.
So you raised your flag. Is there a reason you did that?
Yeah, because I was actually a cook for 15 years. So that means for 15 years, I had to get up practically every day, get dressed, go to work, and I had to deal with not only adults, but I also had to deal with children.
We deal with children every day, too.
We deal with tens of thousands of children and adults.
The Lacey Thugs are. Do you not know who the Lacey Thugs are?
I can't go out in public without 10 kids coming up and asking for a picture. Do you know how hard that is in a life?
Isn't that special?
That is difficult.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Forever.
Forever.
You think this is going to last forever?
I hope so. You just proved my point for me. I don't have that security that's going to last forever.
A 9 to 5 job is generally more secure than streaming because it offers steady income, benefits, and legal protections, while streaming is unpredictable, highly competitive, and income depends on viewer support and algorithms.
Having a job, being
That's
a
why
cook,
you gotta
you
grind.
have that security of, oh, I have a job, I have a degree, I have this. This could end for me tomorrow.
Hypothetically, if you all of a sudden you lost all your followers, what would you do?
I know what he'll do. Get a
No, I'm asking
trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him. What would you
Job.
do if you lost completely all your YouTubers? You had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you anymore. What would you have to do? You would have to actually go to work. Oh my God, did I just cuss at you?
That's a slur. If I did lose all my followers, I would probably buy a couple houses and start my real estate empire.
Okay, so then you would have to actually go to work. You would actually have to go to the office.
And I would think that would be a much easier job than streaming.
You gotta go into your setup though and sit in front of studio lights and read the chat and be interactive.
But no, he lost everybody. He lost everybody. He has no followers whatsoever. He would have to turn around.
You're proving my point.
You would have to turn around.
You're proving my point on why this is harder, because I could lose it all tomorrow.
Yeah, but you could lose it tomorrow.
He is proving his point though. Like,
if let's say you're a cook, right? Let's say you got fired. You have hundreds of people lined up. You can go cook over here, cook over there. You could be a private chef. You could be a private chef. Exactly. I don't have that security.
I was a cook in the school system. I cooked all frozen food.
But you still cook. You still cook. You go cook for another school.
I think I saw a flag right here.
Flags. I see red flags.
I'm gonna have to backlight. Yo, Lacey, it's the truth.
I think something you guys aren't taking into account. Say we get a brand deal, I gotta post on an Instagram story. I gotta go find the 4 local cans.
no, hey, he's there just to rage bait, cause ain't no fucking way. He's there to just rage bait.
I gotta make sure I get the 4 local can. And
Not to mention,
You have to do work.
it ruins our Twitter impressions too.
I gotta tag them.
And then that goes into falling off.
My name is Rhonda. I'm a registered nurse from the South.
Nice to meet you,
From
Rhonda.
35 years ago, I decided to go to nursing school because I wanted to be a creative, I thought. I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism. Back in the 60s and the 50s, people didn't give a rat's ass if you created something, and they wouldn't support your business. So yes, a 9 to 5 is much harder. I had to work 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had to support my daughter.
Rhonda,
You get spoiled.
Rhonda, can I ask you a question?
Nope.
Have you ever done
You
it?
get spoiled. No.
Rhonda,
You get spoiled, and your mama and daddy keep giving it to you.
Rhonda,
Because
I got a
did it.
question for Rhonda. I got a
did it.
question.
Huh? Alright, give me a second. Alright,
Question for Rhonda. Rhonda,
Yes.
have you ever done a subathon?
What's a subathon?
30 days straight,
24
hours a day.
day and night. No break.
We all streamed for
That ain't even healthy.
You're talking about working 7 to 3. You have 2 30-minute breaks throughout that. You get to go home afterwards, see your family, relax. We were on camera 30 days straight, no personal.
What
You know how
day
hard
were
it is
you a registered
to
nurse?
have.
When did you get a break? You clean boo-boo?
When have you ran a 3-minute ad? When have you
clean
ever
up
ran? You
vomit,
never ran a 3-minute
You
ad?
pass trays, you short-handed.
Talk about the fake relationships that you have.
Oh my God.
Now
It's fake
think
on
about
social
this.
media.
Think about this. Imagine
Sure.
every little person. We call them parasocials. They judge your
Parasocials.
relationships. You can't go out to dinner or have a girl take a picture in your car without them finding out and
I
judging
got
you
caught
based
with my
on it.
ex.
I got
in
caught with
public.
my ex, and I got treated like I was a pedophile for it.
But mental health. When you stop caring about what people think.
I'm not too tapped in and I'm not too tuned in. What do you mean? Is his ex a child? Like, was it?
And what they say about you. Do you. Do you? And that's a big problem with younger people. You care about what people think, social media, what they say about
because
you.
that's our.
It's easy to say for these old folk. I generally don't let it. It don't mean shit what other people say. But I'm looking at it from their perspective. Yo, if you got thousands, especially if you ain't healed and love yourself right, bro. Shit, you got people like, cause they're young as well, innit? So they still got growing to do, healing, loving, all of that. If you don't, if you don't love yourself right, bro, that shit get to you, nigga. Imagine 1,000 people come like pointing out an insecurity. It was like, thank God it hasn't happened to me. But I'm thinking like, for them niggas, like that's just fucked up. So on her side, like, bro, she more time felt insecure on the job when somebody made an off comment about some shit, and and that's the off comment. Imagine thousands of people, bro. Like, no fucking way, bro.
That's our job.
You said you're a nurse, right?
35 years.
What do you think's harder? 24-hour open surgery, like when you're helping with, you know, the doctor, et cetera, or a 24-hour stream?
24-hour open surgery.
Oh,
Short-handed.
We're saving thousands, you're saving one.
All right, so you said 30-day subathon, right?
Yep.
My argument is that you guys, none of you guys actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your
part of the
editors,
face team?
your producers. All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have fun.
They didn't do anything.
It's a group project.
Nah, they did do something, but they wouldn't be able to do anything without them doing the shit that they do.
No, because here's the thing.
That's bad takes.
That's bad takes. That's bad takes. That's bad takes.
They wouldn't have any work if it wasn't for us, though.
I would even go as far to say as every person in this room, we keep them employed as well. Because here's the thing, we get sponsors from these companies that have 9-to-5s, right? These companies, hold on. These companies are not viable without influencers to push the brand and keep them in business.
Have you ever worked a real job?
No.
So how would you
See,
know?
I have worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked 8 months. I worked a double. I worked Walmart and Panera at the same time for a year.
Why is she laughing? Bro, nah, she making me mad.
She's just hating. They're just hating. I'm telling you, bro.
I actually feel like they're wrong.
Oh, Ron is getting on. Stable Ronaldo streams are high energy and entertaining, often featuring Fortnite gameplay, funny reactions, and interactive moments with fans. Known for his humor and loud personality, he keeps his audience engaged with constant commentary and viral clips. On Twitch, he boasts around 3.9 million followers, averages 23k viewers per stream. GG's.
Hi, I'm Chris.
All right, Chris.
Why do you think a 9-to-5 job is not harder than what you do?
Well, you're guaranteed to pay.
Guaranteed to pay.
Yeah.
And that makes it harder?
Yeah. No, it makes it easier for you
Makes
guys.
it easier
Yeah.
because we have a guaranteed pay.
100%. You
Makes
have security.
it-
Talk about raises.
Makes it easier for 9-to-5 people to have a job because their pay is
Yeah, when you go to work every day, everyone's
so you're
like,
basing the ease of a job just on somebody getting paid regularly? Is that what you...
well, let's just say that comes to perspective. If you say someone who works food, if you're someone who works a doctor, it's obviously different. But if you're talking abroad, 9-to-5, someone who doesn't need a degree, yeah, it's way easier than being a streamer.
How so?
Well, it's because you're guaranteed and you don't need any crazy knowledge. You don't need to go to school for most jobs, like certain things like a 9-to-5. If you wanted to go work at Foot Locker, I could go to Foot Locker, apply, and then next thing you know, I'm selling shoes for pay every single hour.
So according to you, a job is easier or harder based on the guaranteed pay? That's one
Isn't that what takes the stress and shit off? Because imagine you do work for hours and then you're like, nah, you're not getting paid. That's insane. So it's like, nah, bro.
aspect of it.
Working
Like these niggas be streaming for hours and they'll know, like, yeah, you're not getting paid for this, or like, I don't know what I'm gonna get from this. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So it's
at Foot Locker, working at a job like Panera or wherever Lacey is, is easier than a streamer. Yes, because a streamer you have to come up with ideas. You have to stay relevant.
Oh, we're talking about ideas now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
what do you-
talking about pay.
Okay, so what do you want to
that's
start with
one
though?
way that
But it
it's
doesn't
easier.
make. But
Well,
you're not
you
even.
started with
You're not
pay.
even. You keep switching it. So why don't
I'm
you
not
answer my
switching
question?
anything.
You 100% are.
Yeah.
So how is it harder if you're guaranteed to pay? I worked for 4 years of streaming. I didn't make $1.
Well, what's your definition of hard? That's the thing. It's like what
Stuff
is
that you need
difficult.
creativity. You need
Okay.
to get out of your circle, comfort
Sure.
zone.
Yeah.
You need to be able to actually make people believe what you believe in the sense of like, oh, this is good content. Do you watch any TV shows?
I watch YouTube.
Okay, you watch
so
YouTube.
much YouTube.
So it's the same thing. So the people that
Absolutely,
you're
yeah.
entertained by are the people like us, just for a different audience.
That's true. But you're talking about entertainment as a job. We could talk about entertainment.
This isn't.
Nigga, what you think it is then, bro? Like, there is people, even from as far back as you can go in history, the entertainment industry has always existed. There's always somebody doing to keep the masses entertained, and they get paid for it. That's the job.
Entertainment,
job,
but this
yeah,
is entertainment.
entertainment
But
as
my
a
question
job
to you
doesn't have
is
any
why?
guarantees. Absolutely.
So do you
Yeah.
truthfully, you can sit here and think that working at like a Foot Locker or something like that, I'm just using that because that's the best
Sure.
example,
Yeah.
is harder than a streamer?
It depends on what you are saying the word hard means to you. Because
In the
there's
sense of
hard
everyday
physically,
activity, because
there's
some
hard-
people around here said, "Oh, I got to wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m." Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we have to do the same thing.
Sure.
Some people do that.
And you deal with yourself.
No, we deal with millions
when
of people.
you're creating that content and you have your phone, you're dealing with you and yourself in that phone.
Okay, so what happens?
You're not dealing with
Not true.
coworkers and you're not
That's not
dealing
true at
with-
all. I have an
Okay.
editor that I pay who relies on me. If I stop doing
Which
any
is
type
later.
of content, he loses
So when
a job.
you go to your job, when you go to work, rather than punching a card, you pick up your phone or you turn on a camera.
Okay, so when you punch the card, let's say, who's above you? Your boss, right? What happens if he just takes the business and he says, "Oh, we're not doing it anymore"? You lose your job.
If the work is picking up a phone or turning on a camera as opposed to going in with a bunch of people and having to multitask tasks you have to do throughout your shift and deal with your
Tasks you gotta do
coworkers
throughout
and
the stream.
interpersonal thing. Tell me how much you do of that stuff while you are actually doing your job for however many number
Okay,
of hours that
perfectly.
you are talking and typing and shitting and eating and all that stuff that everybody's watching you do.
Go ahead.
No, but there's actually a mental aspect.
I understand that, yeah.
No. Let me hear me
Yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Camaraderie. Like you have like a group of people, like friendships, relationships, which is the most
Sure.
important thing in life. So do you build that with your coworkers and stuff like that?
Sorry, bye. See you later.
Seeing a lot of flags.
That nigga did not want to speak at all. That nigga just. A lot of these people, they just there because they just feel like it's unfair. Like I don't know how to, but that's it comes off in a way of like, oh, you got all of this from the work that you do, so it gotta be this, because how else would you have it? Like I don't know, like these people talk, we've been doing this for so many years, but I wish we could do that. Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Like,
What's your name?
So I'm Angelina, and I work as an executive assistant.
You're right. You're right. She's right. She's right. She's right. I'm not gonna lie. She's right.
All right, so you guys were talking about the mental aspect, and I thought that was really interesting because as someone who works a 9 to 5, technically it's a 10 to 6, but I still have to clock in a certain amount of time. I come home, I'm too tired to cook. Fortunately, I have a beautiful girlfriend that does all of that stuff for me when I get home, but if I didn't, I would have to cook for myself and get to bed in time and wake up in time to commute back to my job. You guys talk about how it's hard because there's a mental aspect, and I understand as someone who's been on social media a lot that you get
How long have
berated.
you been on social media? Just to get broad.
So I actually did content creation starting at the age of 14. When I moved to LA, I gained like 10,000 followers off the bat, and I was very young, and I started working with different brands.
Okay.
I totally understand the mental aspect. It's just that you guys can afford to say, hey, I'm gonna go wherever for 2 weeks, and that can be content, that can be your job, and you actually get to relax and travel the world and have other
So
opportunities.
you're just saying a lot of points.
There's no relaxation.
Just so I can answer a couple.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying like to go back to the beginning. You were saying like you can manage like your time with like relationship. Was that correct? Like you have your girl.
huh? Let me see what I got. I got shopper. I got shopper. I'm not. No, this is not. Mid-color, I don't know مش طلع رهبة. That's the only one I got. This one here.
Girlfriend when you go home, like.
I fortunately have a support system, but I every day like ask myself how I would
So
have
I'll
been
give you
able
a
to do it
perfect
without.
example. You said 14 you started, I started at 16. For about 3 years, I was making money and it slowly went super up and then all of a sudden it went down, right?
Yeah.
I lost everything, fell off completely. About to myself. It's a real story. This is a real story. This isn't a joke. Why are you smiling?
We've all been there. Every 9-to-5 worker has been there.
So
That's
going
why.
back to what you said, how you
Shut the fuck up, you cap ass bitch. No, the fuck you haven't. You haven't been in the bro. No, the fuck you haven't. Personally, you might have. And if you want to kill yourself because of your job, you need to fix up. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
You have a support system. I moved across the country from my parents at the age of 19, lived alone in an apartment, was paying a certain amount of money every single month, and I was losing money. I wasn't making enough money to pay my, like I had money in my bank for my rent, but I wasn't making more than my rent.
Yeah.
So I was
You
losing.
were in the red every month.
I was in the
I
red
got
every
you.
single month. Girlfriend broke up with me at the time, so alone
whammy.
across the country. So it's like when you're alone too and everything's going down.
Look at she happy as shit. Whenever she hears some bad shit about him, she happy as shit.
Alone across the country. So
she happy as shit, bro. Yo, bro.
it's like when you're alone too and everything's going down, where's my support system?
I don't like why she laughing, bro.
Okay, so I have a question. You said that for the first 4 years you started streaming, you had no income. How are you able to survive?
I lived with my mom. I was 16.
So that
Ask her, bitch, where was you living at 16? Ask her, quick, real quick. Ask her, Mo. Ask her, where the fuck was you living at? Oh, shut the fuck up.
that to a certain extent is privilege.
Most of them people in that room were in the same position. They was living with their parents at 16. Stop the fucking cap. Shut the
That's
fuck up.
privilege.
It is.
But my mom. How's that privilege? Before you
It's
go
privilege because you have the support system to have a place to live.
there? Well, I was 15, 16.
Why are they laughing like that? So
Privilege because you have the support system to have a place to live.
Well, I was 15, 16. I would hope I have parents that would live with me.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't, and they have to
What is
take
that?
9
That's
to
a whole different
5s.
discussion. So a lot of people don't have houses.
A lot of
when they
people
working
don't
9 to
have
5s?
families that support them or
But
accept
that's a
them.
whole different conversation. What does that have to do with the 9 to 5?
Because they still need to survive. So the fact that you were given
So
the
how did you move to
opportunity-
LA?
I moved across the country as well with my mom when I was 15 years old.
Do you not think that's privileged?
I mean, we moved into a 1-bedroom in Santa Monica and shared a trundle bed, so.
Okay, well, I was reselling shoes to afford my mom's mortgage and everything.
I get it. I've definitely helped my family.
you were privileged because you was with your parents, but I'm not privileged because it's a 1-bedroom. Shut the fuck up. You was living with where the fuck your parents was living at. That's what you was living at. Shut the fuck up.
Family out in times where I was able to, but I also had to have my family support me in order for me to have certain opportunities to make money in the first place. So if you didn't have content creation, what would you be doing?
It's a great question. I don't know because I didn't set my goals that way. I set up my life to that. I know I would do what I want to do. If we all got paid the same every single month, let's say just in simple terms, we all got paid $100,000 a month, a crazy amount of money. Would you guys still, truthfully, I'm asking a serious question, would you guys say that all of our jobs are harder than each other, truthfully?
Yeah, if she was a nurse, she had to go to medical school for years just to be able to have her
But
foot
she
in the
knew
door.
that she was getting security because she was going to be a nurse, correct?
Not secure.
How is it not secure if you knew what you were going to do?
Nothing's secure.
Nothing's secure. You just proved my point. But you just proved my point.
No job is secure, but content creation gives you the ability to have those savings, to have an audience. And even if you do lose all your followers one day,
Yeah.
even if
Let's
you
say I lost it all tomorrow.
you still have residuals of your previous viral
But that's-
videos. Even if people are hating on
That's
you and
not
shitting on you,
necessarily-
that's still adding to what goes into your pocket.
There's literally doctors who do one surgery and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Because they were trained for decades and they had to go to
So were
school.
we.
You went to school to be
You see the shit that they do, it's a fucking skill, bro. Like, these niggas can try shit on it as much as they want to. It's a fucking skill. They pick up a camera and try to do that shit. It won't work. they would have to put in the time. They would have to learn how to do it. They would have to put time in and effort to actually realize how the fuck this shit works and how to do it. So knowing it's a skill, she's saying, but yeah, okay, you went to uni for it. Cool, you went to school for whatever. My nigga, they went to school to learn how to fuck to do that. These niggas ain't have a school to learn how to. They just had to figure that shit out. So, like, what?
Content creator.
Streamer University.
No. Alright. Adapt is a top tip variety and era live streamer averaging around 12.9k viewers per stream on Twitch with 930,000 followers. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. And peaking as high as 45,986 concurrent viewers. FaZe Adapt is a key figure in FaZe Clan. He helped shape FaZe's brand from its original stage to now.
How you doing, bro?
Good, how you doing?
Alex.
Gabe.
Gabe, how we doing?
I'm doing good. So first of all, I want to say I do respect all of you for what you do. I mean, you guys do work, but you do not work as hard as people who have a regular job.
You don't know that.
That's the most bullshit. That's the most bullshit shit ever I've heard. Nigga, what? What? Most jobs are simple as for easy. Like I'm talking easy. Most jobs on a general broad is easy. You might get tired of the job and you're like, this is boring. This is, causing mental drainage. But the job itself is simple. They have to go through that times 10. Like, because they don't have, bro, you don't have thousands of people telling you bullshit 24/7. And bro, these niggas that real life try to live through you, like, of your experience, shit, bro, shit fucked up, bro. Like, bro.
I mean, that I do know it for sure. It's very clear. People have to wake up and do their routine over and over again. It's not a daily thing, it's a weekly thing, it's a monthly thing, it's a yearly thing, it's a life thing. And if they screw up, they lose their jobs. And they always have to be careful because if they do something weird, they say something weird to their coworker or their boss, they're gonna lose their job. If you lose some followers because of something you say, you'll get other followers. And you have a large following enough where there's enough of a range of perspectives that people will always be on board for you as long as you're producing content. People who screw up at their jobs and lose their jobs, and maybe there's a recession, there's not a lot of jobs, as could be now, they get potentially homeless or worse.
You ever heard of cancel culture?
What's that? Yeah, of course I've heard of it. But how many people have been canceled and came back? I mean, it happens all the time. Your boss is not going to be loyal to you if you don't get that thing in on time 5 times.
Okay, but check it
you're
out.
done.
Okay, so listen, but to be able to get that loyal following of people that do follow you, you need to build that over years and years and years and hours of trust and communication and intimate relationships with your audience.
Okay, so
that's not something that's just given to you. You don't just fall into 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, 3 million subscribers.
Of course not. It takes work for sure. But like what you guys are talking about in terms of like the toll it takes on you, a large part of it, and let me tell you something, I'm a little older than you guys, so a large part of it is just general angst from being young, and you just happen to have a camera in front of you and like talking to people or whatever, but at the same time, like, you're doing exactly what most people are doing, which is dealing with life stuff, and that's normal. Like the mental toll that it takes dealing with people and getting comments and this and that, that's what everybody deals with. But you don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning and get to your job and then be there and like be on the whole time, no matter what. Anyone who has a 9 to 5 has to do that.
I said, what do you do?
Well, I'm a college professor, so. I have to do that same
So
sort
you
of.
just gotta come in and teach the same shit for the next 10, 15 years?
Yes, you're right.
Come on, bro.
We
already know what you're doing.
We have to produce new shit every day.
For me in particular, to Silky's point, you're a college professor, so you're essentially reteaching the same curriculum to the same students.
That I had to take years to learn, but
you know
yes.
what I'm saying? But I started making content when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
It started out playing Call of Duty trick shotting. I don't think anybody in this room could hit a crane shot. I don't know if anyone in this room could quickscope.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but okay.
So I had to do that for 4 years, right? And then I'm like, okay. Then I had to do YouTube for 4 years, right? And then I had to do FaZe Clan, build FaZe Clan out fix FaZe Clan, and then do streaming.
Okay.
So you're
with how many
constantly-
people helping you?
How many people helping me?
Yeah.
Come on now.
For which stages?
All of them. There were a lot. You had a team.
When I was
Was it just you? Like
No. It was just me. There's receipts of this.
It wasn't built on the shoulders of anyone?
There's receipts on YouTube of me.
Okay, well, where did YouTube come from?
When I was
How did
13
YouTube become so
when I was
easy?
13
Because
years
a
old.
bunch of people worked their butts off 9 to 5, making it a thing.
That's
and
what
if
you
it
did
didn't
in the
exist,
previous
if
point.
it didn't exist, you couldn't press
So the
play, you
fact-
couldn't press record,
So the fact that
and
you
then
have
just talk.
The fact that you have a campus to teach on. Then
Yeah.
boom, there you go.
Right, but I
Yeah,
also
you
had
have
to
a
spend
campus to
years earning my credentials and mastering.
And I did it.
Come on, guys. Your credentials are playing video games. I play video games on my spare time. Come on, guys.
So you just want to get paid to play video games. It's okay. We understand.
I'm Vicky, and my perspective is coming from a
These niggas quite literally, bro, taking their frustrations of life out on these niggas, bro. Like,
hair and makeup artist, physical job. Doesn't seem like any of you guys can even compete with the physicality.
brother.
You guys just
I know how to do a three-strand braid.
Just sitting on your butt and talking into a microphone.
know.
is
So-
very different.
So wait.
Very different than having to get up in the morning, carry all of your gear. You've got to carry all of your hair, makeup, all of your supplies. You have to haul it around, get up early in the morning. You stand on your feet all
Bet.
day. You never sit down.
I hear you, I hear you. I built a house.
You're breathing in toxic chemicals all day.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
Listen, bet.
Your
Just
job
chill,
isn't
chill.
dangerous.
So
your
thing
job
is-
isn't
your thing
physically
is
taxing. You're just talking into a
So
microphone.
bet, listen. So your whole
She
thing.
doesn't get fat.
Your whole thing is we can't do what you do, right?
It's not
No,
physical.
but-
I'm saying that
I
a
just-
9 to
y'all let
5
me talk for
job
a
where
second.
you physically have to do
So-
some hauling around stuff.
So
and
I physically
you're
can't
just
haul
talking
around
into a microphone.
bags of like makeup. You physically could never trick shot. You could not hit a crane shot. You can't 1080. You can't hold a controller and make a 200K montage. You can't.
man.
No one in here can.
Come on, man.
None of you can.
But you can
none
go
of
carry
you-
some
None of you
hair
could
and makeup.
physically
And you have
go
to do that for 12 hours a day.
Yes. Actually,
You
yes.
taking them 4 days they had a trick shot. It's taking you 4 days they had a trick shot.
Actually, yes, I would have
Hours
to
a
do
day.
that.
And then your day is
Yes,
never
I
done. When you're
would.
done doing that, is your job done? Do you have to go shopping and replace
No,
all
no.
of the
Wait,
things
wait.
that you
Stop.
use?
No. Listen,
You have to
Vicky,
clean
listen,
all of
Vicky.
your gear.
You don't know about dry streaks. You don't know about hit markers.
But when you're done, you're
You
done.
don't know about if the Elgato wasn't on.
When
Can
you're
you
done, you're
imagine
done.
these
Oh
things?
my God, disable
Elgato?
resample.
If I rendered my video in Vegas and I sent the editor the clips without disabling and resample,
Oh my God.
my montage is fucked. Your main underlining argument here is what you do is physically
Daily, day to day.
Okay. Your main thing is what you do is physically more taxing and
Yeah.
hard than what any of us
And
do.
dangerous.
I could say the same thing. You cannot physically trick shot. You could never. I would go as far
Okay,
as
so
I don't
how many hours a day do you trick shot?
I don't think
How many
any of you
hours
guys
a
ever-
day do you trick shot? How many hours?
When I was trick shotting, it was 12 hours a day. It was however long I needed to. However
Every
long I
day, 12
needed to.
hours a day
however
trick
long I
shotting?
needed to hit a clip.
12 hours a day, every day.
5 seconds.
And that clip is.
He carries a Barrett 50 cal and he jumps off of stuff.
I would have to get on Call of Duty, turn my sense all the way up to 1010. I would have to get to last. I would have to pray to God that he would be
Y'all
in the
laughing,
right
he's
spot,
not trolling.
throw the concussion. Now I gotta have my rotations down. I gotta have my rotations.
Dead zones. Talk about the dead zones.
Talk about dead zone.
Stick drip.
Stick drip.
Thing is, for the most part, but that is not all YouTubers that are doing something physical. A lot of it is just talking.
Yeah, but she also said it was.
No, a lot of that's podcasting, bro. Like, to keep people entertained and engaged, that's a skill. That's a skill, bro. That's some shit you learn. That's some shit you grow into. YouTube, especially if you're talking about YouTube, do you not see what YouTube nowadays is a lot more production based than being high-end products? YouTube, when I was growing up, bro, is the most abstract ideas and the most weird, like the most things of like, yo, how the fuck did you think of that? And they're putting that into video and they're pushing that out to people. And that takes time. It costs money. It takes effort, bro. And a lot of YouTubers, unless they get big, they don't have editors, bro. They have to do all of that shit themselves. They have to figure out how the fuck does this work, how does that, bro, it's a lot that goes into it. So it's like, you're chatting shit.
It's dangerous. We could walk around IRL stream and someone could rob us or kill us.
I gotta.
Wait, they're laughing.
Hey, they're laughing. And that's facts though, bro. There's a reason why these niggas got big ass security guards with them wherever they go, bro. They don't have to worry about that shit, bro. Nobody give a fuck who the fuck they are. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
They're laughing, but that's happened recently.
I've gotten a pumpkin thrown on my head by a crackhead.
Crackhead ran up to him on stream and almost
died.
Almost
Because he
decapitated
quoted
him
his
when he
thoughts.
Yeah.
Silky is a high energy in real life and GTA 5 streamer known for reactive interactive streams alongside other FaZe members. On Twitch, he has around 866,000 followers, averages roughly 8 to 22 viewers per stream. 8 to 22k viewers per stream during events like subathons and peaked at 60,000 in peak moments.
My name is Thelma. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I am very occupational on my last job.
Yeah,
I worked as a librarian.
Yo, I didn't
with
see your
elementary
comments
school
until now.
children.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, buddy. Facts though, bro. I'm telling you, student university is legit. Facts. Now you can get cancelled badly, bro. The way niggas can get done on social media is bad. And on top of that, you got stalkers, all type of shit. Like, bro, niggas can violate. They can dox you. Bro, your peoples are at a risk as well. On top of that, bro, like niggas say the wrong shit and wake up to death threats from thousands of people. These niggas ain't gotta deal with that. They gotta worry about their co-workers saying, "Oh my days, you look bigger than usual." The fuck, like get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
My name is Thelma. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I am very occupational on my last job. I worked as a librarian with elementary school children.
So
I have been an executive secretary, legal.
very quiet, peaceful.
Yes, yes, all that, you know, because it's who you are that, you know, we create social media all the time because that's what we are. We're 9-to-5ers and we interact and have energy with people, where I don't think that you guys have that.
We have energy.
Are you serious?
You have false energy because you're
False
across the
energy.
screen. You're not interacting with people like we do.
So what are we doing right now?
Interacting?
What are we doing right now?
You're doing it now because we're doing a video.
So wait, isn't she debating for us? That's making it harder for us.
Do you know that there's millions of people?
Now I'm not gonna have all y'all gang up on me. Come
There's
on.
millions of people who watch the video and
Yes.
save lives every day.
Yes.
Probably more than doctors.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's people that literally stay alive because they want to watch our videos.
You know about going out into the clubs at night, staying out till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning so you can get dressed.
So you was
to
having fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
So, what I'm saying is like you guys don't do the interaction. You don't touch people like this.
okay. Now,
What kind of shit's going on?
you go to the club, you get to put some shades on, and you go by your day to work. We can't do that because we have thousands of people.
But is
You're
that
drunk,
your choice?
You're high. You're
But is
hungover.
that
Just
your
get off
choice?
screen. We don't want to see you like this.
But is that your choice?
We don't like you like this. Why are you doing this?
But is that your choice? You chose that. You chose this
No,
life.
that's the thing. We can't. We
And
can't
that's
do
what's
what
happening
you do.
now. That's what's happening now with the whole world. It's a total disconnect. When you have a 9-to-5, you dealing with people. You touch.
what you're arguing for, isn't that the same shit you chose? You're telling them, but that's what you chose, bitch. You chose to do that 9-to-5 shit, no? Like,
in people's hearts,
We deal with
souls,
people's
mind. No, you are not.
Do you know how many bands we meet a day?
I think. Look, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I respect what you do.
Do you
because
watch
I think,
any entertainment?
Oh my
Of
God.
course, I watch.
So do you
entertainment.
ever,
I got kids.
wait,
I got grandkids.
Do you ever laugh? Do you ever laugh?
Of course, I
So
laugh.
then they
We're
interact with
touching
you.
them.
But the interaction is
Did
not
it make
real.
you feel better?
When I'm
Did it
watching
make you, wait, did it make you feel better?
Did what make me feel
Have you
better?
ever
It all
watched-
depends on
have you ever been
it all
entertained?
depends- it
Have you
all
ever been
depends
entertained
on
and be like,
what's coming.
oh, I feel good?
Some of it is
I gotta
fake.
take it right now.
Some of it is fake.
You see, you're not answering.
So now let me.
Okay, well, let me answer your, because I'm debating him,
Okay, yeah.
but go ahead.
Right after this, I got you. Right
Okay,
now. Go
all
ahead.
right,
Yeah.
come on.
So when you're entertained, have you ever felt like your day was better if you watched something? You've never felt like that?
Yeah, sure.
So what's the difference with us?
The difference with you is that you guys do this 24/7. That's all you do.
Yeah.
You know, you just like you. Wait a minute. Somebody made a comment about, oh, I can't even go out.
Okay, let's say actors. What the fuck do you think they do, bro? Their job is to act. That's what they get paid to do. What the fuck, like, bro? And if anything, these are more authentic than actors, because actors, everything's written out. Granted, I'm not saying all streamers, but some streamers, and YouTubers, they script everything. But all in all, there's a lot of streamers out there that they're just authentic. They're just being themselves and they just be them. Like,
With my girlfriend, or I can't even go out.
I don't
in
know where I
public.
was going with that.
I can go out in
I
public
forgot
and
my
be
main
seen.
point.
So you know what?
easier.
I'm a very social person. I'm very popular in where I do and where I am. I do social media.
I'm saying what we do has not affected people. It's not real. How come when I go out in public and I meet someone and they're like, "Oh my God, wait, I loved your videos growing up. You were my childhood. I used to watch you
Or their
every
hands
single
shaking,
day.
their hands shaking.
Like you were my child. You know how like we grew up watching Disney Channel?
Yep.
I've had kids
Ben
come
10.
up hundreds of times throughout years of my life. Had kids come up to me and say these things. So
okay.
I'm Robbie. I'm a server at an Italian restaurant.
Come on, bro. Life's easy.
Oh, that's not fair.
He has the same menu, makes the same food every day, bro.
First thing I'm gonna say is nobody's gonna say being a nurse isn't hard, because my aunt was. That is the
My
most
mom
difficult
was.
shit. How are you gonna disrespect your mom like
No,
that,
she
dude?
is right now.
You're gonna disrespect
She
your mom
loves
and
it.
say that your work is harder?
She tells
That
me
is
it's
so
easy.
rude,
Nigga,
honestly.
She works 2 of them.
Okay,
She
let
works
me,
at 2 hospitals.
Let me ask you something.
She said it's mad easy. She could work at 2 hospitals.
No disrespect, but what you do, I'm not your target audience. So break it down for me, because I don't even get it.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you something.
You just said I'm not your target audience because I'm black. That's what you just said. You don't watch me because I'm black. And this is what I'm talking about. It's harder.
He has to get judged every
I gotta get judged every day. Everybody thinks I'm a hoodlum. I'm a nice guy.
He's a jolly dude.
I can't get a job because I got taxed. I used to work at Costco's. I had the greatest 401k granted to me. That means that when I retire, I get the biggest stipend of my life. Do you know I could just sit there and just meat pack all day just to really realize that, what, maybe 20 years I'm gonna be sitting on millions because I worked at Costco's?
Yeah, Will.
Okay.
I didn't have to interact with nobody, just packing meat.
Yeah, Will.
Come on, bro.
Is what you do fun?
I mean,
Do you enjoy what you do?
if I make it fun.
Do you make
Don't people say all the time, if you find something that you make your work something you enjoy doing, so it doesn't feel like you're working, like it doesn't feel like a job because you enjoy what you do? Isn't that advice they give to people, and they listen to that advice and they ran with some shit that they enjoy doing? How the fuck you gonna come here and say, "Nah, bro, get the fuck out of here"?
make it fun?
I could make it fun.
Yes or no? Is what you do fun?
Not everything's fun.
What isn't fun? Break it down for me. What do you do in a day? We'll swap stories. What do you do in a day?
Okay, so it's very stressful, right?
Not fun at all. Because this dude was talking for 20 minutes about playing video games.
Whoa. It sounds like you're jealous, I'm not gonna lie. But
You're on his diesel.
okay, so look, right?
So I'm jealous of a harder job.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that was sarcasm. You didn't read it. No, I'd like to.
No, listen. Listen to the time that I wake up. I wake up maybe 3, 4 p.m. Know what I'm saying? I'm already drowsy because I just smoked the night before. You know why I gotta smoke? Because I just deal with thousands of people. I don't even like people. I gotta deal with thousands of them.
No,
Let him stay. You gonna stay for this, right?
Wait, but you still haven't described what you've done other than smoking pot and waking up at 4.
Okay, waking up at 4 p.m., right? Now I wake up, I gotta brush my teeth, right? Gotta make sure, cause I got a lot of comments. Now, you know, he don't brush his grills. What does his real teeth look like? I gotta make sure that my
He got Chanel earrings like a bad bitch.
And there's girls in his chat too sometimes. So,
yeah.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
See him.
I gotta make sure I'm freshly saving. I'm not saving for this video. I already know what's gonna happen. It's about to be negative comments. Yo, save that little scruffy shit on your face. Cool.
Silky got fat.
Now I have to game Marvel Rivals for probably 1 to 2 hours before stream. You know why? Because I don't get to game it for after work. Like I could just game it after work, bro.
No
I
energy.
can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that, right? After I do that, now I gotta sit here and plan with somebody what I'm gonna do for the stream today. Oh, looks like we got no content. All right, let's see if we could just scrub
Guess
something
what?
around.
No content, no money.
No content, no money. Now look, probably by 8 or 9 p.m., I'm still probably thinking I gotta do something for stream. My mind is fried.
You know what's crazy?
My mind is...
9 p.m. for him? Oh, I did my work today.
You already did my ear?
I did my work today.
You took the same boss already.
You're going to sleep.
What?
I don't want to hog the space here too much, but do you know the expression, give a man enough rope?
You're losing me.
Kill
No, I don't know this.
Basically, you're talking yourself into a hole, man. Okay, my turn. I'll be brief.
Wait, give a man a role.
What is he?
Wait,
It means
is that racist?
Oh my. I was about to say Logan Paul, but he's talking about lynch. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Oh wow.
He has no social cues. Oh, you're back?
Babe, I want to just say to you.
Rhonda.
I'm your black auntie.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
want to say.
Uh-huh.
You say you don't like people. It's all about relationships that you got with people. So when you say shit like that, do you really mean that?
Do I not like people?
You said,
I'm an introvert. I'd rather be in my own space. I'd rather be by myself.
And that's okay. But what is it that you're doing that's helping other people?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Saving lives. I'm a superhero.
He's a hero.
I'm a superhero, no cape.
You see, like on some real shit, yeah. Like a lot of content creators, there's people that watch them that go through serious shit, that watch them to get a break from that shit. And it's like, bro, like what they're saying is, bro, like the fact that they're just trying to discredit all the effects that come with the shit that they do is some bullshit, bro.
He's a hero.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta check the comment. Okay.
I'm a superhero, no cape.
Jason is a fast rising Twitch streamer known for energetic gaming and real life streams and comedic content. Since joining FaZe in April 2024, he's amassed around 1.4 million Twitch followers, peaked at 100k subscribers, 100k plus subscribers during a subathon, and was briefly the second most subscribed streamer on Twitch. Damn! Motion. Damn.
Uh-oh, here you go.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look great. You look
That's
great.
right. I'm Thelma again.
I believe 9 to 5 is harder. I mean, fuck.
Man, he fumbled, bro.
I think streaming is so much harder. Why are you doing it?
I can't have a public relationship because of the public eye and how they judge my relationships. I had a breakup with a girlfriend that I loved so dearly because I chose streaming.
So my question.
Nah, she laughing like any of her jobs stop her from doing any shit, bro. Bitch can take dick in the kitchen, fam. Shut the fuck up, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
I loved her.
My question.
I loved her, and you're laughing.
My question again. My question.
Her old ass just hate. That's all she does. She gets joy from hearing bad shit happening to these niggas, bro. That's what she gets. She gets joy from hearing bad shit happening to these niggas, bro. With that old ass from, get the fuck out of here. Look at you. Look at that ugly ass chin too, bro. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, but yo, bro. Yo, bro. Do you not see what I'm seeing? Like, yo, bro. That's some shit they put on a coin, fam. Back in, you know those old ancient coins that they find, fam, with the deformed faces on there, bro. That's that shit right there, fam.
I think it's so much
The
harder.
old hating ass, bro.
Why are you doing it?
Because I'm passionate about it.
Okay, so you love it. You love streaming. So do you love it more than you loved that girlfriend?
That's what I had to decide.
Oh.
I had to make sacrifice, and
So
that's
you-
what you have to
so
do.
you lost
with
the
streaming.
human touch.
But guess what? If I had a 9 to 5,
lost the human
if I
touch
was flipping burgers,
for-
I could have had a girlfriend still.
But you lost the human touch for the streaming.
Being a streamer, you have to be judged on thousands of people's
everything
opinions
you
every single day. 9 to 5 person, maybe one,
But,
2, 3.
okay, and then back to my point, is that your choice? Was that your choice?
But that's not the point, though. The point
No,
is
that's my point. That's my point.
streaming is harder
Was
than 9 to 5.
that,
That's the point.
you gave up your girlfriend
That's like saying, oh, there's people that went. Because realistically, for example, surgeons that had to go to school for however many years surgeons go to school for. Like, there's people I know, yo, when they've decided with a career path and they had to sacrifice certain relationships for that, like, they just couldn't do that. They didn't have the time to do that because they were focusing on this. So now, are you going to say to them, oh, but that's your choice, though? Even if so, that's their choice. with the thing that they chose to do, this is what comes with it. You can't say that's what comes with it, so it's not that hard. No, stupid. That's what comes with that. So that falls into the category of making it harder. Like it's just
For streaming. Come on now.
Shit, he ran up a bag. He ran up a
I
bag.
ain't gonna lie,
He did it for a bag.
But the thing is, it comes to a point. Do I pick love and a future with someone I care dearly for? Or do I pick
something that I
future
love?
for something that I'm passionate about and motion? I pick motion.
I'm Lala Costa.
Lala Costa? Yes. Amazing name.
Thank you. I'm an attorney.
She makes a percent off people's fuck ups. I like that.
If you had an opportunity to get a 9-to-5 that you could create yourself, like whatever you want,
Yes, I
9 to
would.
5, you would take it?
Yes.
Because why?
Because I don't even enjoy streaming anymore.
You don't? What? Come to this side.
No, but I have to because this is what I built my career off of. I started.
You feel stuck.
I feel stuck, yeah.
Have you ever watched a show and you stopped watching it?
Mm,
Have you ever watched a show and you were like,
all the time.
it's the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to.
That TV show can't. It's done. What happens to all those actors?
It's
after that?
canceled
They gotta
because I
go to-
stopped watching?
Well, no. I'm saying if
Baby,
if thousands of you
Honey.
stop watching.
I think you guys are mixing all
Yeah,
the issues.
Cartoon Network. It's like
and
they
not
got millions of
focusing
people. You guys know what
on-
Cartoon Network is?
If your
It's
father
gone.
would stop, would you come up with a different brand then?
All those people are gone. Yeah, but pivot. That's the point.
In September 2022, Swag signed an exclusive streaming contract with YouTube Gaming, becoming the first FaZe clan member to do so. During this tenure on YouTube, Swag achieved significant milestones, including a record-setting 80 kills in a single Warzone match. 80 kills! Damn! Alongside fellow Nuke Squad members, he broke into the top 250 of Warzone 3 ranked. He's clinched a pivotal victory in the WSOW qualifiers, securing him $1 million purse with his loadout strategy. Strategy. Yeah, that's cool.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a professional model, but
Okay.
I've worked since I was at the age of 14.
Okay.
I was a gamer too.
I just think personally, like I agree with Jason that I think streaming does take a certain more stop than a 9 to 5, and I also think everybody in here, right? If you guys all try to be a streamer, right, and then we all try to do what you guys do,
You get L's in your chat.
the probability of everybody here trying to be an attorney is way higher than somebody making streaming a career.
Absolutely, your job is just got lucky because you're a gamer. You got lucky. There's so many people
I was
like
just-
you
I was
out
talented.
there.
It wasn't
These
pure
days,
luck. I was-
everybody's an influencer. Come on.
No. But
So many.
hold on. But specifically, what I do, I'm not posting selfies around the world. It's basically all pure talent.
Wait, can I just why is he lucky? Why do we all get lucky though?
What is your talent?
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I was a professional Call of Duty player, like actual the
So you were
gaming.
sitting at home and you're thinking, what am I going to do with my life while you were gaming? You're like, oh, let's put a
I was
camera.
16, so it wasn't really like
yeah,
that.
You weren't really thinking of what should I do with my life, like what should I study, what should I like, where does my life go? You just got lucky.
It's not luck. It's
because-
just he's determined. He knows that's the only route.
He didn't get lucky. He put in hours.
Yeah, no.
That's what we do too. We go to
it
school,
wasn't
we
luck.
study.
Everybody's a little bit of luck. I think people who don't have a job, they feel they want to get lucky by getting a job. So I think people even having a job is some sort of luck.
He said, how many people of us could do this? No, it's luck. It's 1 of a million because for whatever
How is
reason.
that luck? If 1 out of a million, that one has to be the best. So how are you going to dismiss
Is
all
he
his
the
hard
best?
work and all of his
Is he the
talent?
best?
I got
Is
four.
he-
I got
No,
four.
no,
last
but
year. No. Let me give my statistics. There was over 300,000 people that played Warzone last year. This is the game that I play.
Okay.
I got 4th. So I was a top 12 player across the entire world.
And you're telling him
So
you're
that's not luck. That's
like
pure.
less than
That's
1%.
pure skill.
So you're dismissing, is Michael Jordan lucky? Is LeBron James lucky?
Yes.
Are they lucky?
I mean,
No,
they have a
work.
talent. They have
They
a
work.
talent.
Bro, see, the moment she said that, you should already know, yo, her head's gone. Her head's gone, fam. Give me 1 second, chat.
They had
But
a team. So what
you
he-
know how many talented people out there and don't get the chance, they don't get the shot at it?
I don't want to take up his time. So he's not talented?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not
That's
at
what
all.
you just said.
You just
No.
said
What he did
I
to get to
said
where
a
he
lot
is.
of people are talented don't get the shot to do what he does.
Or people who
So
make it
it's
to the
luck.
NBA.
But I didn't even get a shot. It was I did it off the strength of me. You know, there was no one who gave me a shot or anything like that. I simply was.
That's
You
facts.
dead ass?
Yo, you being serious?
Why you laughing?
That's facts. That's the thing though with like a lot of, especially when it comes to social media, like the YouTube, the streaming, all of that shit, right? It isn't like these jobs that they're talking about, like to get in a good position certain times, somebody has to see something in you and they have to say, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna take that bet, I'm gonna take that gamble, I'm gonna risk it. When it comes to stuff like this, bro, you could not communicate with nobody for years, bro. Just be talking to yourself, okay, on the screen. Like, and just off the strength of who you are, you can just, So it's like, stop chatting shit, bitch. Like, what do you mean? Nobody gave him a shot. He just did this shit, and he got there, bro. Of course, that's the plan God had for him. That's not luck. That's fate. That's destiny. That's what he was. That was written for him. What do you mean? Somebody gave him? Who gave him a shot, bro?
Why they laughing, bro?
It's not luck. I've been doing this for 13 years. I uploaded 3,000 videos. 2,000 was I edited myself while I went to college, worked a job, and still went to school.
And yeah,
So that's not. I mean, if that's fucking, if that's luck,
where's the luck at in that equation?
Again,
is there a percentage? We are all lucky in some way, right? If we all have a job, we're lucky in some sort of way. But
God bless.
off of specific pure talent. And I worked on that since I was 16.
again, I work with many talented people. I'm not saying about you.
Yeah.
Just talk in general. And there's so many people that
You model. I don't want to hear shit from you. That is not a talent. That is you was born with this. Nobody could take that away from you. Same way he was born for that, and he had the mindset, and he was born the person he is. How do I put this like in words? Right? For example, modeling. You was born with those looks. You could try cultivate, you could try edit, you could try surgery, all of them things there. But at the end of the day, is how you were born, your natural self, right? Cool. Him, he was born the person he is, the way he thinks, the way he was brought up, all of that. Everything from the moment he was born led up to him being the person that decided to do the shit and really build towards it. Everything happened to him along the way made him think the way he thinks, do the things he does, all of that. That's not luck. That's, bro, when I say is divine timing and God's plan, bro. And you're out here talking about it's luck or somebody gave him a shot. No, when you're modeling, for example, somebody had to give you a shot. Somebody had to see something in you and be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna let that person rock for a bit. Let's see how it works. Their two professions are different. The shit she talking about, like, shut the fuck up, bro. If anything, as a model, you don't have to. What are you speaking on, bro? Like,
are very talented never get a shot because they don't do the right thing, they don't go the right path, they don't meet the right people. So there are so many even talented actors here, they never get a shot. So I'm just saying it's
but those
pure
are
luck.
actors.
It wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. She's looking at this shit like this all scripted and somebody else in position has to put them in position. No, bro. This is some shit they built off the ground just on their self, by themselves. It's them and God that's it. So you're talking about actors. That's a whole industry with people that write movies, that have the production, that making a movie is not cheap, bro. You need to have the money, you need to have the personnel, you need to have the right script writers, the right directors, the right everything. So in that case, yes, somebody has to give you a shot. You have to meet the right person, you have to do the right shit to get that shot. It's not that with when it comes to today's day and age. That's why music labels and fucking Hollywood and all of that shit is slowing down. Cause my nigga, they're not the gatekeepers no more, bro. Oh, who the fuck's calling me, man? Try give me 1 second, bro. Chat, I had to go do something. My bad or not. I'm back though. So, fuck it. Alright. Where was we at?
Wasn't luck. I just saw an opportunity and just genuinely took it. It wasn't a handout. It was simply just, you know what, I'm talented at Call of Duty. This is what I want to do. It took me 8 years to make it a career. Is there something funny?
See, that old hating ass bitch, bro. Hey, get your weird deformed face fuck out of here, bro.
It's a freaking video game!
Making more than you would make in your life. Bitch, fuck you. Your old self.
It's a talent. Permission to do.
She cooks frozen food. Fuck you mean? You're not even a real chef. You're not even a real cook, fam. And you out here talking about, bitch, you don't even make real food. Shut the fuck
Nick
up.
Ride? Hey, he's made tens of millions of dollars playing video games, so.
Exactly, that's that privilege. That's that privilege.
But I'm saying though, you couldn't hop on a game and do what I do.
You couldn't do it.
That's a skill.
Your son couldn't do it. Your grandkids couldn't do it.
Some people
Your
can't.
son's grandkids could never do it. They could never do it.
Anything that takes a talent.
The genes are done. They can't do it. They can't.
How many
They
hours
can't.
a day did you spend?
When I was younger?
Yeah, when you were younger, dude.
Oh, I would wake up 3 hours before school. So I wake up at 4 a.m. and I would play before school. Bus would come at 7. I go to home, come back, and do it again. I was 16. What's funny?
See, there's a disconnect here, because to you guys, when you guys were growing up, yes, it was just video games, it was whatever. But when we were coming up, we're like, wait, maybe we can make this career. Maybe if we get good enough at it and we create.
Do you not
good
think?
enough
Do you not
content,
think if you're talented at something, it's a God-given gift?
Video games is not like.
You don't think you don't think it's talent.
You're just too old to understand.
That's yeah. It's just, I can't argue that because
There's the word.
Y'all could never
gotta
play
keep it a-
FNCS either. It's
I
the
gotta
same
keep
shit.
it a buck. There's a disconnect.
Same
You come
shit.
from a generation where this didn't exist. This career. You looked at this career and you laughed. Now, how come in colleges they're teaching courses on content creation and esports?
Oh.
When you grow up, this didn't exist. So no wonder you're gonna laugh when you hear this shit because you're from a completely different generation. You just don't get it, and I don't know if you ever will be able to wrap your head around it.
Oh.
And it's fun. But it's like
That's
again, it's
okay.
Oh, you gotta fight back.
That's
You gotta
okay.
fight back. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice meeting you.
I'm Ronnie.
Ronnie, nice
This
What's up?
past-
My name's Ronnie.
You were talking about job security. Are you familiar with layoffs, with being furloughed? Like taking it back to. That's being what? What does that even mean?
You lose everything. Every dollar. Everything. You lose everything.
Okay, and then you can rebuild yourself back. You
The same way
reinvent-
you can do if you get laid off. You get a
Yeah,
new
that's
job.
it's
Oh, and-
it's kind
okay.
of is it not the same concept? Like
I don't know. Back in 2020, when everybody was getting furloughed, everybody was like, "Oh, let me go to social media." That's kind of an easy alternative. So that seems kind of easy.
I know,
And then-
but if you lose a job, you can't.
just get another
No,
one?
you can search for. You have an opportunity to search for another one. No?
Okay, I've been searching for another one for 10 months. I interview every day, give the same spiel, have to give that smile of walking through my
I
resume.
uploaded videos for 7 years and barely got any views.
And did you you uploaded 7 videos and didn't get any views
went to school, and still.
and paid rent?
Yes, I still worked. I worked.
Oh, so that you had another job.
As a parking attendant, yes.
Okay, and was that harder
Then what?
than streaming?
No, I was on my phone all the time.
Oh, as a parking attendant, that doesn't sound like you were doing a very good job.
I was chilling.
You were chilling. You weren't good at your
He's
job.
waiting for.
Yeah, when cars park, they're done. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Well,
I'm not security.
That's
I just
a
go.
one
I
9
go
to
like this. I
5.
go like this. Yo, right there. I bet. Do you think an aspect of a video game, playing video games, is a talent?
I would say it's a skill. I wouldn't call it a talent. You can master it with,
Ooh,
sorry,
but people
my next.
millions play video games, but there are very few people who are genuinely gifted at it.
Gifted? What are they, Mozart?
How is it not a talent? Why is it not a talent what he does?
You know what? I'm open to it being a talent. I think it's a skill. I think it's something you can master. I don't think you're a Mozart that you have this gift of like, whoa, when I put my thumb here and this thumb there and do this combo, I do this
You'd be
flip.
surprised. I mean, there's people out there who are genuinely
That they have their opposable
the
thumbs
most
like
gifted-
so good.
That's like saying, here's a paintbrush, go paint me Picasso.
that's
like, what?
I'm saying this is so hard. If there's certain games that have $1 million prize pools, if this is a skill you could just learn and you're looking for a job for 10 months, Go pick up a controller and go hop in this $1 million tournament and win it.
You
couldn't win it.
You couldn't. You couldn't.
Perhaps.
You couldn't.
Qualify.
You couldn't.
What do you mean I wouldn't
You can't even find your
qualify?
OBS stream key. Stop playing.
I need to work for it,
I know,
but
so like, but you're dismissing what he does. You're just dismissing.
I'm
Like,
not
oh,
dismissing. I'm saying
it's
that's
not
easy.
a skill. It's not a talent.
I
Like,
said it's a skill.
it's
I didn't
easy.
say it's a talent. I said it's a skill. It's a skill that
But
you can
how
own.
do you
and
how do
you
you
can
know how do you
master.
know if it's easy if you haven't done it? Like if you
I
don't.
played Mario Kart. I've played other games.
Not a professional level though.
No, not a professional level because that's not what I'm trying to pursue.
I know, so but you don't understand what it takes to be on that sort of level. So how can you try to dismiss it and say it's yours is harder?
What
How do
is-
you know?
what
how
does
do
it
you
take
know?
to be on that
Because
level?
I've worked at 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So
What does it take to be on that level?
Just gift, and you got to play all
Just
the time.
gift?
Tens of thousands of hours of work
Uh-huh.
and editing and filming and constantly
I'm just
having
talking
to
about pure
innovate and
skill. As far as like the
reinvent
videos and stuff like that, just off pure skill.
I had to put tens of thousands of hours
Could you get a
into my
refresh second
studies.
zone, Tarping? Could you?
I have no idea what you said.
Could you get a refresh going into second zone with no mats? Can you get a refresh on the best players? You
I
couldn't.
can also put. I can circle back and give you.
You know how to
different
short
terms
launch pad?
from
When you're
my
trying to get to third
industries.
zone, third moving. Do you know
I
how to
don't know
short?
what- No,
launch
I
it?
don't. But
Exactly,
if I
you
want,
couldn't, but Excel sheet, you could do Excel sheet.
no, but exactly. I
They're
can
just
go-
talking. They're just talking game.
These
with them.
refreshes
As a
don't come to
babysitter,
you.
I can talk to you about the different things I do and ask you, could you do that? No, but if you wanted to, you would.
If us four
Put on brains.
took 3 days, you don't think we can master an Excel sheet?
Oh,
But let me give you. If I give you 3 days about a video game, do you think you could be that talented as me?
if I wanted to, I would.
So let's.
Bro, what's that? What's that? You know the yellow nigga in Kuroko basket, fam? She thinks he's him or something, fam. You just see him doing, yeah, I can do that now. Shut the fuck up, bro.
So let's pay for her, whatever it is. Give you 3
please.
days, but if you lose, you got to give us it back in double.
No, that's not how
what
the job works.
happened?
You pay me, I'll get the job done.
I would say, in a sense, yes, because you have to put in the work and you got to be on 24/7.
It's difficult to answer that question for us, I think, because
You're a librarian. What the fuck is she talking about? You're a librarian, fam. Shut the fuck up, man.
we didn't come up in this time frame, in this era. So, and technology is totally different now.
Bro, if there was some surgeons sitting there and some bricklayers and some all type of niggas, you know, I get it. Maybe they would have some, bro, maybe they would have some type of, you know, and some crazy lawyers and shit, like the attorney. Makes sense. When it comes to those type of jobs, bro, you got niggas that are librarians and niggas that cook frozen food at schools, fam. Fuck you mean? You got these niggas trying to tell them, bro, shut the fuck up.
Because we were just talking about playing tic-tac-toe on the sidewalk with Carl. I appreciate and respect what they do, and I think that's the consensus for most of us, that we appreciate and respect where they are. But it's not, what we did was, we just feel like what we did was harder. And that's what I think.
So my mind was changed in the sense that now I'm even more convinced that normal jobs are harder.
Bro, this nigga could use a PowerPoint he made 5 years ago as long as the curriculum stayed the same, fam. Teach the same shit over and over and over. What the fuck are you talking about, fam? What are you talking about? Shut the matter of fact, we need to ask what course does he teach? We need to ask these questions. Cause these niggas are talking like they do some hard ass jobs. No the fuck you don't. Bro, Amazon warehouse worker got it harder than most of these niggas, fam. And they out here talking about streaming, we do harder. Bitch, you're a librarian, fam. And the other is a college professor. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Stop capping. Just straight lying. Not even that, bro. It's delusion, fam. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I had just chatting shit, bro. Straight chatting shit. Give me a second. What should we watch? Oh, my end stream, but I'm gonna check if there's something to watch first. I can't watch that. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that.